car, do this for y'all. Cats will be ballin', they gon' ball forever. That's it.
Oh my God, it's that TV.
Nah, Mr. 615. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, I'm right off of Charles. She from Joe Johnson. Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Georgia Court, cushion my cigar. Running longest mission, Charlotte. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks ball, a 40 racks ball. Like all I know is ball. They say I'm honorary. Right here on 40 block, a 40 piece from Rocky. I'm finna catch a flight and feel his trail tonight. I fire back the light. Who shot and wanna ride with me and go to after hours? They tryna send 100 P's and smoke the city out. Ooh, I'm the man and I ain't playing around this motherfucker. But watch me do my thing. Down south players getting paid around this motherfucker. The fuck you mean? Hey, you mean that I'm on 12 and buck? I'm copping pieces for the team. I'm in Slim and Hustlers. North, east, and south, west side we callin'. Baby, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, right by Haynes Garden. She from the Nashville be ballin', ballin'. I'm in Hadley Park, cushion my cigar. Running longest Ellington Parkway. Sixes on my car, do this shit for y'all. Cashville be ballin', gon' ball forever. Forever, forever. 30 racks forever. 40 racks forever. 50 racks forever. We gon' ball forever. Cashville be ballin', ballin'. Cashville smoking pressure, though we love her. Cashville smoking Elvis, I'm in love circle. $1 million nigga, I'm coolin' in Chesapeake Circle. $1 million nigga, I'm started on Jefferson Hustle. Southside raised like Jelly Roll, somebody save me. And one day I seen a spaceship over Crescent Table. I did a show on West End and got cool with the mail.
I met a chocolate home in Vegas, she from
Niggas keep it gangster from JC Nathan. Y'all represent from 23rd to AJ. Y'all represent from Westchester to Delaware. Y'all represent from Rivergate to Straightway. Shout out my niggas from Edge Hill, they keep it real. I got some golden family niggas and they keep it trill. I keep it a bean, I'm plenty arrows I done seen. We stronger together, hands feel, ball forever. We gon' ball forever. Say I'm on. Cause we be ballin', ballin'.
The beat.
Girlfriend.
Oh,
Let's say this for the five.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that might be.
Oh, we on the pod. Go ahead.
Hey,
That might be.
hey, welcome to Contextually speaking, guys.
Hey, yeah, we just go ahead and pop it out real quick so we can get into it.
Oh, cameras on?
Yeah, cameras.
Hey, y'all.
Season 3, episode 54.
That's a number. Horace Grant?
Erlacher,
Erlacher.
Horace Grant,
Who else number 54? Destiny, you know you a basketball person.
Listen, Google helps me every time.
I'm looking to do it my damn self.
I think Destiny should give us the make the
It says Randy White,
That's not bad.
Fred Warner, Kwame Brown.
Kwame.
the way this past weekend.
It might be a Kwame Brown. It might be a Kwame Brown. Oh shit, boy. Nah.
Hell no.
You don't nah, it was it's really Erlacher though. It was Erlacher.
Erlacher for sure.
It was Erlacher. Hard hitting cases. It was her. And I was trying to take out the liquor.
Oh, Mick Tinglehoff. I like that.
That name sounds like this weekend. Yeah.
Tingle
It was a Tinglehoff ass weekend.
Tingle off is crazy.
Oh man.
Contextually speaking, like we always say,
Put that in context.
because if you don't, you never know what's next. I am your boy Fresh. You know what I mean?
G Slab.
Des.
We got a guest in the building.
Hey y'all, my name is Netta, aka Queen Nail Slayer. How y'all doing today?
Come on, Nelson.
Hey, make sure, Netta, when you speak, you see the little green buttons down there that's lighting up when I'm speaking.
Uh-huh.
Make sure when you talking, it's doing the same thing.
Okay. I don't think. Hello? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so that's why we mic check. So you got to kind of use your speaking
okay.
voice. You know what I'm saying? Don't use your phone voice. Not you been on here in the phone all day.
I've been here. Nah, I've been hearing. Don't use the sex shit.
Don't use the voice you been using all evening. Don't
use your kink voice on the mic. You know what I mean? Don't use your kink voice on the mic. I've been listening.
Y'all gonna come on here and put me on blast.
I've been listening. I've been listening on mic. So
okay.
it's my house. I can listen.
Okay.
Use your client voice.
Yeah, use your client voice.
My bad.
That might be the guy. I don't know a client. You know what I mean? So just use your outside voice.
Hey now.
Say what kind of client?
I got. You know what I mean? These niggas like that type shit. I go. What's your name?
It is so cold outside.
It is cold.
It ain't Bucky, nigga.
Bucket
Type.
tight.
I see y'all. How y'all doing, y'all?
All right, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What was saying?
But you talking about how the toxic girls that you like.
No, used to. Don't say like. Not say. Don't like say current. No.
Yeah, the camera came
You talking about what we say? What the nigga Wayne say? You bring it up my past. He calling me killer, man. You bring it up my past. No, so I messed with a stud's girlfriend, and
This girlfriend is crazy.
and we was in the hood, and then she tried to shoot me.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, she shot at me, not tried to shoot. She
Wow.
In
So
your
do you
direction.
find them crazy or do you make them crazy?
Uh-oh. That's a great
That'd
question.
be my number one question.
That's an
It
amazing
is.
question.
Do you find them crazy? Yes, it is. It's a good question.
I
Do
think
you find them
depending on the
crazy? or do
person,
you
I
make them
think
crazy?
I think when you're not emotionally intelligent, that's not my. It's probably a mix of both. So it's like if I have actions that deem you to want to be more intimate or whatever, like then I do things to get you into that mode. But you also don't know how to regulate your own emotions and stuff like that. When stuff like that, like these women I'm talking about, weren't my girlfriends. You know what I mean? So
Did
like
you make them feel like they was your
no,
girlfriend?
Never.
I'm big on that. Nah,
They make you feel nothing.
that's kind of my biggest thing.
Feel yourself.
I didn't say I messed with a girl's girlfriend. But what I'm saying is,
Somebody
but look at this though.
something.
The one thing I just said, I messed with a girl's girlfriend. I mean, she's already in a committed relationship. I can't make you feel like nothing that we ain't because you are in something. You know what I mean?
You can.
But I
You
think
can.
I think it's a mix of both. I think especially when I was younger. Yeah, we talking about we talking about 20s and shit like that too.
Okay.
We talking about 20s and shit like that too. You feel what I mean? We was a little more 2013, 2012 was a different time of life, and 2009 and 10 and all that. You feel that was a whole.
You know what's crazy? Niggas say, I'd take a nigga bitch. My nigga here, I'd take a woman bitch. You know what I mean? I'd take a bitch. You know what I mean?
Damn.
That's actually probably more impressive.
No, fact though.
Is it?
Quit bringing up my
The
past.
flip a girl back over?
Quit bringing up my past. I
feel like the flip it, especially if you flip it back over. For real.
I think that's actually pretty more impressive. I think it's more impressive because
I'm a God-fearing man.
there you go, same.
Amen.
I mean, that ain't part of my ministry.
Don't participate. They don't participate in those that has learned from my mistakes and have, you know what I mean. I don't think when you're a kid you understand how to fear God. I don't think you understand how to fear God in your like. I mean,
I know you said you was a kid. I was just,
but yeah, nah, I was now. You know, I think about this shit. I think about that shit now. You feel what I mean?
You got to go through something.
Yeah, respect. Like I didn't learn after getting my car key. You know what I mean? I didn't learn after getting the bleach, the
Damn.
on fire.
bro, I remember.
Never have I ever.
I remember when I was in the Navy, fool.
My man's they put sugar. They put sugar in a boochie tank one time.
Bruh, fuck that, bruh. My man's
Never have I ever.
My man's came home. He lived up on the second floor of like we had the barracks on that was on it was off base of barracks. There was like a big ass apartment building that had like, so it was like
You in college, like off campus apartments. You in college?
yeah, pretty much yeah. And it's like I think it was like 4 or 5 levels, and then we had like some little houses around it too that was like connected. It probably had like 8
Can I
different
tell you
like
something?
rooms
That
in it.
sound like a area for disaster coming up.
No, for sure. So like he lived in one of the houses on the side. There was 2 stories. It was like so he was like probably like 3 units on the bottom and 3 units on the top type shit. And each unit had it was two rooms in each unit. You got a roommate type shit and then common area, own bathroom and all that shit. So this nigga girlfriend got mad at him. This bitch scaled the second floor and got onto the balcony and got in their room.
I have never been that crazy over a nigga.
This my man's was from California. This is my man. I was telling you about. He my nigga damn, I can't think of that nigga name. Yeah, but he live out of he live out in Cali, L.A. And that nigga, bro.
Roommate with this nigga. This nigga roommate.
No, that was my roommate.
Oh,
No, this one of my partners.
I'm like, he's this nigga roommate. He cannot remember the name at all.
I definitely can't remember. Oh, my nigga Aaron. That's my nigga.
Okay, yeah, it is. Hey,
My nigga
Ron.
Bailey.
Shout out.
Yeah, my nigga Bailey. So his gal, she scared the flow. She got mad at him because he started messing with another gal. Like he had like dropped her type shit. You know what I mean? But he didn't know she was real live crazy. She from like I think she from Mississippi.
Athletic. That's what you.
She definitely
Very.
athletic.
It's
Very.
crazy.
She
She that athletic. You could have did anything in your
So she
life.
get in the house, bro.
CrossFit.
He played. He was
Hardcore. She's Spider-Man, nigga. You know, Spider-Woman out there, mother Gwen Stacy.
Spider Pig.
She used her talents for passion.
No, not
The wrong
passion, not paper.
The wrong
Went on
passion.
American Gladiator.
This nigga said American Gladiators.
This bitch scaling walls, man. She could be a firefighter. She can save lives. Like,
So she get in the house, bro. She poured Fabuloso. He had like a 70. This back in 2000, like 10, 11, bro. So a 70-inch TV, like $1,500 type shit.
you finna activate my
She
heartburn.
poured Fabuloso on my nigga 75-inch TV on his PlayStation. What at that time it was like a PlayStation 3 or 4. I think it was a 4 just came out.
And you that Navy
Cut
money,
it,
too.
and then bro, this nigga was a J collector, so she cut up all this nigga Jordans, bro. She cut like literally down to half, the tongue, halfway down the tongue, all of them.
What'd he do? What'd he do to?
He started fucking with
Start messing with another girl.
like they was on the same boat and shit, you know, and then, you know, boat life a little bit different, like, you know what I'm saying? And
Co-ed dorms,
Yeah.
basically.
he on a like 5,000 hold like 5,000 people, so you can literally like go weeks without seeing somebody. But he had an old lady on that motherfucker end. When they got back, so what happened? The story was they got back in port, and she beat him home type shit.
She sure beat him home.
And
That she did.
but not he not thinking that she finna go do nothing that she finna go do type shit though. So he
Okay.
so he went to go
So
like
she
parlay.
called
So-
her
He went to go parlay after they came back.
So what happened after he came back?
Shit, he found this shit and she was goddamn butt naked in the wind.
I thought you were gonna say butt nigga in the house for like 2 seconds. We said this, bitch, you might die.
She was.
I'm like this nigga got his property like home, like vandalized and shit like that, bro. I don't care how mad you are, you don't have the right to do my property like that though. Like
that's a fact.
I bought this. It's not you. I bought this shit. I don't give a fuck how mad you is. Like you need to go to jail for that shit. It's like you really like. I actually should have called the police on the bitch did shit to me. You know what I mean? Beyond what I probably should have. You know what I mean? But I think that's like his J's, bro. Is he collect J's? J's are $200 minimum back then a piece. Them bitches.
Yes.
If you got the vintage style now, you could have resold them bitches now for $600 a piece. Like you throwing up, you fucking up actual money that I could make off this. This is an investment because
You sure
collectors.
there's not more to the story? Because that's pretty extreme.
No, he was just probably
Because,
fucking,
I mean,
he was just she was just he was
gotta
got a rib cage.
Some people just ignore the red flags. Like everybody knew she was like low key crazy. I knew she was like low key crazy, and I ain't even never really spend no extended time with
if
her.
she climbing stuff to do that.
Exactly, my nigga.
No, you gotta understand when you
No,
climb
it's a
stuff,
different level.
Like the thing,
And it's
that
grit.
means she had
It's
stuff
grit.
with her
Exactly.
and climbing.
Nah, yeah.
In order to do all this stuff with you
She
gotta
brought her own
understand
product.
Broke into the thing.
with her with the tools.
She had tools to like do these things.
Well, no, she didn't really have to break it down. She probably had to have two. I don't know how she climbed that motherfucker, but Like the dough is like it's like
Just think a bitch scaling the floor, and bitch got some scissors in her back pocket
And some
and
fabulous.
some fabuloso in a hoodie, scaling that mother, and didn't drop nothing.
Fabuloso
Didn't drop
in your
nothing.
back pocket and
Drop.
don't drop
Hey,
your
that's
name.
nasty, bro. But
That's
that
impressive.
shit was
Bar
already
keys.
there. But I understand. I understand the
I
bitch.
don't
I
care,
don't
bro.
think y'all
I
understand.
don't think you get this.
Yeah, this was
You
a
feel
different
me?
She's
level.
talented.
She
And
got
look here. And look, watch this. Watch
in the
this.
wall with a tire iron in your back pocket.
Yeah, like you feel. And say she didn't have any weapons on her. Period. I don't care. That means she had the pre-knowledge to know where everything was in that goddamn house to go get them scissors, go get that fabuloso. Goddamn it, you are a detective, bitch. You could do anything with your life.
But nah, it's because she been there before. It, like
This ain't her first rodeo. I know this thing. This ain't her first rodeo.
Yeah, she been
This is number 77. She is a pro at this.
She did a ritual before she.
Hey,
No, this was Tuesday.
Hey, but you know what's
Like what he said
Congratulations,
for you, it's the most important day of the week. Yeah, but to me, it was just a
It
Tuesday.
was either Georgia or Mississippi.
It was just a Tuesday.
But you know the crazy thing about what you just said? You said number 77. That's the name of the boat they was on.
Oh, crazy work.
Crazy work.
Bush, the new
But it was the Bush George.
Yeah, it's what the fuck they call it? The aircraft carrier.
She carries some shit too.
Yeah, she
Pain and passion.
That's probably why.
Pain and passion.
So you never dealt with crazy?
His leash is so short. He's not gonna get a chance for the beast kid. Crazy.
I had this.
I'm already.
I
Cut it off.
Nah.
So quick.
I had to stop fucking with it.
I
I knew
ain't
she was
got no
crazy.
time playing.
She threw a goddamn
She threw something.
like one of them little the wine bottle openers.
At him?
Like
She threw one at who?
At me, and hit me my. I remember, you can't tell, but it's like I had a nick on my forehead,
Oh,
like it cut skin.
Oh, and he went inside of her body,
huh?
and he inserted
No,
inside.
he touched her multiple times.
Oh no, that was just some shit. Like nigga, we was playing around, and she threw
No.
I threw some socks at her, and she threw goddamn
Fair.
wine opener.
Fair. No,
what I'm saying is her precision and the fact that she decked your head like that with precision like that for a woman to have that much aim on you like that, and he decided to have sex with that woman.
yeah.
He decided to have sex with that woman to activate a crazy gene, and it probably don't take that much to activate.
activated crazy
Like
genius.
what I'm saying is like women like that.
I mean, yeah, 'cause
no, what I'm like
go for no-
women like that don't know how to keep it pee and they pussy sensitive. So what I'm saying is it don't even take much to fuck her that much to probably make her crazy. She's not nigga. She just need a nigga interested.
especially when you get
She probably just need a nigga interested, and he likes to put.
you get the I ain't had sex in 3 6.
Yeah. Oh.
Always be the one.
You just let me know everything I know. That's a
know
pot
why.
for disaster.
Because once you
cold
see
outside?
bruh,
She deprived. She done ovulated. She done ovulated for 3 months straight with no dick. She frustrated on that motherfucking boat, and you showing interest, and everybody already scared of her. That's why she.
all you been on the boat, that's a whole different bro.
And everybody already knows she crazy, so ain't nobody real showing her interest like that. So you be the dumb. What I'm saying is you be the boo boo the fool to commit. What I'm saying to commit to her. They might have fucked her. You the boo boo the fool to commit to her.
Keep riding around in the charge and shit like bro.
Oh no! Now she thinks she girlfriend. Now you showing attention. So
That's
that's
what you say?
the act like a girlfriend thing. That's the act like a girlfriend. Now, look,
No,
if I only tell you,
They work together.
no, what I'm saying is,
on deployment, I mean, not on deployment, but after sea, you know what I'm saying?
what I'm saying is, everybody else who probably smashed her knew she was crazy, so they just smashing her. You not supposed to do. She just come to the house.
Play your part is hilarious.
She's just supposed to come to the house. She's too crazy. Yeah, she's supposed to put. She's too crazy for you to be out taking go get food and things.
Nah, man, I think you just should have just left her alone. If I would have seen somebody throw a bottle opener at your head, I was like, I'm staying
That
so
was
far.
that was a whole different subject. Like that's two different.
Same girl though.
No, that was somebody I was fucking.
That was him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was. See, contextually speaking,
That's why I had changed. I said that was the craziest thing. Like I feel like
I had with you.
okay. Thank you for context, because
So no crazy, bleach and fire and car issues, wine bottler, and you're not crazy either.
Absolutely not. If a nigga don't want to fuck with me, I just leave him alone and go get me another one. I switch him out real quick.
Period.
talk
Yeah.
She ain't doing.
Switch him out real quick.
I understand.
I don't got time.
Nobody with twin for night is.
I don't got time for none of that. You don't want me, I know somebody else who do.
And that's how I move. That's why I'm like the way I am too, though. Once I can tell a girl's trying to show like being funny or interested, I just kind of just move around. Like, but then you see me out with somebody else, now you upset. Like I'd be confused like that. Like those types of things. Like you acting crazy off of you not wanting me at first. Like that throws me off a little bit. Like you said, okay, you ain't trying to vibe like that. Cool, I keep it pushing, keep it P. Boom. I pop, I'm chilling, I find somebody else, find some flavor, boom, boom. You see me out posting now, you mad at me. Why?
Because you don't post
And I know that happened to you recently.
Nah, not this year.
Not this year. It's crazy.
No.
I didn't say not recently though, but not this year. It did happen recently in the last 2 years. But
Damn.
not recently, like far as last year. And I'd be confused. I'm like, why you if you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Go ahead and free yourself.
Go ahead and free. So if you don't want me, and then I'll pop out somebody, I'm kicking my shit. Like I'm because if you popped out with some dude or someone, I'm gonna keep it P like this.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't really like crazy, but one of the most normal situations that always happen to me is like a guy be like, "I'm not crazy." Okay, you're not crazy.
Well, you done told me you crazy.
Exactly.
So you said.
So like it's because it's like I always throw a joke. I'm like, I know you crazy, and the bitch be like, I ain't crazy, and I be like, so after you fuck somebody, you don't turn into a different person.
No.
Nope.
I mean, I'm
I'll
not.
leave you alone.
I'm no.
I will fuck you and leave you alone.
No, I'm saying, I'm just saying, like, if you talking to somebody, like, if y'all in an engagement of talking after y'all fuck, it changes things 9 times.
No,
out
it
of
don't.
10. I'm not. I just want to say 9 times out of 10. We always talk about when we talk about
Shit,
that,
no,
we
it
talk
don't.
about the average and the majority of people. So
I mean, I guess it just
Not for you
depends on
specific,
how.
not for you specifically, but it's like how we see people react because those stories are there in society, so we know that does happen when people go crazy and they get fucked good or some shit like that.
In my experience, I've found more men be trying to like trap me after the.
We ain't saying specific. We said it happens. It happens in
yeah,
general. We ain't saying
happens, but
specific.
I'm just
So
saying.
then what's the craziest thing that's happened to you? If you're not the crazy.
A nigga tried to pay. He tried to fake a heart attack because I was going out on a date with somebody else. I had to call the ambulance and everything.
Shot at one. That ain't nothing. No.
Fake a heart attack.
I didn't got shot at, but faking a heart attack is
Faking a
crazy.
heart attack is
Hey, why do
crazy.
people fake like why do guys fake like suicide? No.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is the craziest.
Has that ever happened to y'all?
The worst shit. Yeah.
Cause
Niggas talking about I'm about to kill
niggas don't be having no vision, so they think
myself.
that
That's crazy.
So they
Well,
think
that was kind of.
Well, they don't realize the bitch don't care anyway.
Yeah, but they be leaning so hard on their relationship and the person they in a relationship with that they don't understand like how life is gonna go ahead because niggas ain't got no vision of what my life is by myself, regardless of anybody else in my
You
life or
already
not.
lost before she you got
Exactly.
Yeah,
But niggas don't have boundaries for themselves when they fall too.
It was
When
young.
niggas fall in
Especially young.
niggas fall in something they like for real. They don't have boundaries for themselves. So when you get cut out, the cutoff be so boy you. Vince McMahon mean.
This is a great.
That's what Vince McMahon mean. Like me.
And I think this may help the ladies, like as far as like understanding guys,
Okay.
If they care,
fellas. Because I think we're pretty
I
sensible.
say it all the time.
for the
Now,
most
I don't think nobody give a fuck about what nobody care about no more.
No, but I'm just thinking like, do as guys, do we learn self-respect?
No, y'all don't.
Think about it. Like really think about this. Do we learn self-respect? And no, truly what self-respect is. Do we learn that growing up?
Literally person not growing up.
Growing up, you have to learn as you
No.
go.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
because
I don't think
it bleeds into what we look for.
I don't
like,
think understood
Like, not how-
self-respect until
we don't
for
really
myself.
learn self-respect.
and not-
I was about 30.
Unless you got like I would say like a military or like
Mhm.
real disciplinary mom
Correct.
or somebody that really like feed their life into you, or you got a dad in your life, like you not
Yeah,
go like
right.
you know what I'm saying. You ain't 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna learn.
Yeah, I
in
think
the
a
average
lot of us
situation.
don't, even with parents. Like,
Because
some of
but,
us.
but, what I'm saying, and I think, but it's also what your parents. But parents gotta be parents though too though. I think what I'm saying is like I think you know self-respect from what I know about you from what, and especially how you do the opposite sex, right?
Right.
I think you know self-respect based on your leash.
I mean,
How you cut things off, how you like that don't
and
align with what I'm feeling, that I don't do this, I don't do that. But I think you learned that from the household you was in.
Part,
Like
yeah,
it's
for sure.
part of, not all of it, part
Oh,
of.
for sure.
You was what?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Foundation for sure.
I said, can you lose your
Right,
virginity when you said you were 26, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so like that alone shows
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
You know self-restraint for the long in environments that invite no restraint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And-
I know some for you. Sometimes you say you wish, but for 26 years,
Yeah.
As a man
That's
and a
good.
black man in society that plays sports his whole life, that you could have got pussy way early. You feel what I mean? And you said, nah, that don't.
Nah, he wasn't getting that.
I'm cool on that.
He
I'm
wasn't getting pussy then. We was getting coochie
Cool.
back. It was a little twat.
Well,
He
nah,
was twat back.
I had sex.
Diabolical.
It was twat. That's
I had sex with
Wow.
grown women.
okay. You might have been having. You might
So
have been
I
getting pussy,
had-
but you was getting a lot of twat.
I had a lot of twat too.
Nigga.
I had both.
But ain't it crazy? Like, I think a lot of us, like, when growing up,
And it's not a good thing. I was
we
sex
can't-
with
we
race. It's
can't
not
be-
like a good thing.
Yeah,
She was grown. I was like 16.
I think a lot of times, y'all, we have a like a
Well, the crazy mine happened at 18. She
we
literally
have a
waited till I was
counterfeit
18.
example for leadership, and
Yeah.
how a man's supposed to lead.
You said a counterfeit what example?
Examples of like leadership because like for instance, I was fortunate to grow up with my dad in the house, right?
Mhm.
Now, partly part of my foundation I learned from him, but he didn't have his dad growing up. And then I have homies
He's
that
winging-
have their
and
dad.
he was
Yeah.
winging-
Like, and
he
so
was
we
winging
look to it for everybody. Like we look to celebrities and we look to you know what I'm saying, other peers, older peers is like our examples and they don't even know. And so it's a whole cycle of like figuring out what it means to be like a leader or to be a man. Gee, it's really crazy.
And it's based on just with the sales people we were talking about in the space or like relationship with the other opposite sex and stuff like that.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
then you're letting when women tell me men got to stay out of women business because you don't know how to be a woman. I apply the same thing with men. You never been a man. You can't tell me how to be a man. A woman's standard of what she wants is not what your standard as a man is. That's something you got to identify with yourself to what you are. Like I think it's universal law for both genders. I don't think, you know what I mean, or God's law, whatever you feel like that you can't escape from. There's certain roles. Like when you say gender roles, that's not gender role. That's universal law. God made men testosterone for a reason. That's actually for a reason. They made women more nurturing for a fucking reason. It's not a bad thing on either side of it. It's how you regulate both energies and stuff like that within yourself. As a man, no woman can tell me how to be a man. Just like I can't tell her how to be a woman. Like just because my standards, what I want from a woman, doesn't define her as a woman.
Correct.
Just like the standards she wants in a man don't define you as a man. I think universally, you as your man, you got kids, you got to take care of your kids.
Right.
I think those things that God punishes you for if you don't do those things. I think certain things you got to go work and know how to be useful in the society and stuff like that. The nuances of what a man is, what you want to do for being a man, ain't what I'm gonna do, and what I'm gonna do is not what he's gonna do.
Correct.
Like some men want marriage, white picket fence, and that's your standard of manhood. Some men want to be successful in this world. That's their standard of manhood.
It's some men out here that's getting fucked in the ass. Like it's just something. That's what they say. Like it's just crazy. It just be like just saying it's different strokes for different folks. Like literally, like.
But even that gay man has universal law how to provide and do things in society and be. That's what I mean by man.
I said it to say because when you were saying all this, it made me think about this dude. Right, I just seen it. Like I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram, randomly scrolling, but I seen a video or a story about a man that said it's a nigga that's gay, but he ended up having a son, and he said that he didn't want to. He don't do no gay shit around his son. Like so, he pretty much saying he said he don't want his son to be gay.
I mean,
so we say like in a sense of a man being a man, that's like you said, still having universal laws.
Yeah, but I think,
certain,
but also that gay man. But see, that gay man is older, right?
No, I think he was in his 30s.
What I'm saying in our age, I mean like grown. What I'm saying, he a grown man. He understands, I think, that society, what they're pushing as gay men is not making him masculine no more. He's probably a gay man that still know how to fight, go to the gym, do stuff like that to be a man still. They're making gay men not masculine, like you got to be soft because you're gay. That's their problem in society. I think my biggest thing when they push the homosexuality on anything or they show in a sense is because you're making it seem like they're docile because they gay. I'm from the hood. All the gay niggas, I know how to fight. I know it's gay niggas go to the gym every day and be swole. And try them niggas if you want to. They will beat your motherfucking ass. They go to work.
I mean, they're still men.
They still men. Like but when they pushing in society, but that's not funny.
That's crazy. You can say that. You gotta pause.
Beat you up.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Win
a fight.
It's context.
Win a fight. They win a fight. They win a fight.
When you talk about this context, you gotta pause. Like that's crazy.
Win a fight. You feel better. I don't even give a fuck about that one. You feel what I mean?
Nigga win a fight now.
No, they'll win a fight. cook you though. And
Hey,
for playing.
I got a crazy story about that too. So I remember I was like 12, 13, and me and my cousin had started like getting into shit.
Yeah, dude, beat y'all up.
No,
Man.
never.
Oh.
And my auntie, she was a county a sheriff up at the jail.
Okay.
So nigga, she took us on a tour through the jail, and I forgot what floor it was. I think it was the third floor, but she was like pretty much on one floor is where all the gay people and like you know what I'm saying, the snitches and all that, they all on one floor, and then like they got like all the gang members in a different, they be in different pods, but they be all on the same floor. And they was like, it's only one gay dude that be in this pod, and they brought this little skinny scrawny nigga out, and he was out there talking. He was like, bruh, my cousin, he like 6'4", a dark skinned nigga. He said, ooh, yeah. He looked that nigga up there. He said, ooh, yeah, you my type. He said, nigga, I wish you would come here. He said, I'm gonna beat you up and make you fuck me. I said, yeah, bro, it's time to go. I ain't never going to jail, bro. I said,
Scared straight. Sound like niggas was scared
Right.
straight. You feel me?
It's aggressive, man.
That's
Like,
bro. We was I was 12. He was 13, bro. I was,
little.
bro. Yes, bro. Like,
Yeah, no.
and that was so crazy. I wasn't even doing nothing crazy. I ain't never been in the streets for real, like doing nothing stupid, bro. But this nigga was goddamn fighting and shit at school, goddamn selling drugs, and like, so they just we was always kicking it together. So they just had us intertwined regardless of what was going on. I'm like, bro. I ain't trying to go. My life ain't about trying to go to jail. I ain't trying to do none of this
it's
shit.
like, no, man.
No.
Like, no.
Like,
No.
like, bro, that was
I don't imagine how small you little niggas is.
bro, I was small, and you gotta say I was 13. Bro, I've been small as hell all my life, bro. So you imagine
All
me.
my
All my
life,
life
I had to
I had to
fight.
fight.
12, bro.
That's it.
I was 12, bro. I probably was 130 soaking wet.
Victim.
Damn.
Yeah.
In that jail?
Damn.
that jail.
You're done.
With that man, with that little gay, that gay scrawny man
They
strong in
said-
there too, probably.
and I knew he wasn't lying because, bro, it's some niggas that like he wasn't the only person we talked to. We talked to like some other niggas from the pod, and they was like, "Yeah, I don't know what dude was talking about, but I know he ain't lying. Whatever he told y'all, he ain't lying about." And bro, I swear, bro, that was the funny part about it. That was like one of the only funny part about the situation. But I was like, bro,
He's
I ain't
not.
trying to go to jail.
He's not fibbing. Whatever he said, believe him.
He was like, niggas that don't want to fuck me, I beat them up and make them fuck me. I said, bro,
Oh, you're
what?
taking it.
Wow.
That's-
No, they
I
taking
like it.
him.
Right.
Yeah.
That's,
I said,
Him take him, beat him up, and they
like
make him.
they don't want to fuck. He was like, I don't. He was like, I don't give, I receive. I remember it, like I remember this shit so vividly, bro. He was like,
And see that started your arc.
that started,
That started your arc to where you are today.
being on game.
I see
Like,
why
Everybody, this is wrong.
the freshest DJ in the land. You know what I mean?
you
Like,
gotta stay away, man.
yeah, damn. How did we
And
get to life?
And that man, yeah, I'm hooping instead.
crazy.
I'm hooping.
Music artiste. What you
It
talking
don't
about?
make sense, man. It just nah, bro.
That's
Nah.
extra read all about it.
Man, y'all know how we always start every pod, man. We already about 30 minutes in, but you
Man.
know,
Yeah.
top five.
Top five.
And this week top five is I forgot already.
Documentaries.
Oh yeah, yeah, documentaries. So, anybody got any top five documentaries they want to go? You got any Netta?
I haven't seen any lately.
We talking about all time.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Brainstorm crew. We go to Destiny. I know Destiny ready.
You know
I
it.
know Destiny and AC both ready.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah.
So I'll start with Super Size Me.
Yep.
That made me think about
Right.
McDonald's and just how people eat.
Mhm.
Another one that kind of is along the same vein. I was a vegan for a long time, thanks to Forks Over Knives. I watched Forks Over Knives, and it just talked about the conspiracy of food in general. And then I'll push it to 13th.
Okay.
13th for me, I'm a super radical. For those who don't know, my fist is always in the air, even when it's not. So when I watched 13th, I was like, oh, so this is what they, oh, okay, cool. So I had that. There's another documentary called Push Out. So all my work has been around like black and brown girls and like how to create safe spaces for them. And Push Out was about essentially black young girls who are getting arrested in schools and like just how they're being pushed out of the school system into like juvenile justice. And then my last one is The Social Dilemma. So just about how social media affects us and affects our brain and how people were going through all types of like, they wanted to change their faces to look like Snapchat filters and like,
Mm.
and how really the algorithm, it's a business and how they're selling our personal information to make us addicted essentially to social media. So there's mine.
Good one. Those are good ones.
Thank you.
Mine is the Dark Side of Wrestling, the Montreal Screwjob. Talking about Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Big wrestling fan here, so that's one of them. The Last Dance is another. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago Bulls, yeah, for sure. The Killer Inside, The Mind of Aaron Hernandez. Yeah, that one was crazy. I thought that was very interesting. Fade to Black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was you know what I'm saying, big Jay-Z fan before I figured out he was the Antichrist. I'm like,
Right to kiss her. No, that was right. That was a good shot.
and then Hoop Dreams, because I was my big, you know what I'm saying, like I played ball all my life, so Hoop Dreams was definitely on the top of my list. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good list.
Yeah.
On brand.
On brand for sure, ain't it? On brand for sure, ain't it? Yeah.
Are you got any netta?
I can't think of none off the top of my head. I'm drawing a blank right now.
It's all right.
My bad.
What's love got to do with it?
I do
Wait
like-
until exhale.
I did like When They See Us.
It's a thing.
Oh, when they see us.
Yeah,
When they see us.
that about the Central Park 5.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Yes, for sure.
That was a heavy one.
That was heavy.
Mm.
That's heavy, yeah. That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting angry again. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, right?
I'm getting mad again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just,
The other revolutionary in the building.
for real.
No, he's a villain, actually. Don't believe nothing he says. He's lying. He hates niggas. Like, how much y'all... Oh my God, he hates black people. I love him, but he hates black people though.
He hates black people. It's crazy.
He's terrible. Mine is Fahrenheit 9/11.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that was
I'm a
good
conspiracy theorist, nigga.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
big,
Yes, that was a good one.
I was gonna say 13, but I think I'm gonna play with colors. The shit that first the series that introduced the first time I saw Dr. Umar and all those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Hidden Colors.
Hidden Colors. That's what I'm thinking.
Hidden Colors. Oh yeah, I've seen every one of them.
Hidden Colors. I watched them bitches. I used to watch them bitches when I thought I was gonna change the world. You know what I mean?
Revolutionary.
Said loud. I'm a nigga. I'm proud. The art of rap.
Okay.
Art of rap for sure.
Rap. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, the
art of
rap.
sure.
Art of rap. Fierce City. Mafia versus New York. I'm a big Mafia. My favorite movie is Goodfellas.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? And 5, because another Mafia thing. Dude named the Iceman. Documentary on the serial killer Iceman. Like, I saw what a sociopath looked like for real. Like, the cold heart that tried to be family, like cared about his family, but he couldn't.
That's where Stone Cold got his name.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what made me look it up.
Yeah.
That's what wrestling link up
yeah,
that. That's the wrestling link of that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And my honorable mention would be the Monday Night Wars doc. WWE versus WCW, the Monday Night Wars doc that changed wrestling forever.
Yeah.
We both wrestling people. So
Come on, wrestling on brand. Very on brand.
Yeah.
what's up? Last Dance, Kobe doc. I know my nigga, bro. You feel?
Muse, Kobe.
Yeah, Muse for sure.
And Kobe doing work. I'm gonna put there's 2 of them, but I'm gonna put them both in one. The Kobe doing work. That was like a doc for like a single game.
We narrated. That's one of my favorite. That's what really made me one of the started making me a real big Kobe fan. When I saw that doc, he was narrating how he did play for play and all that type of shit. Like, oh, that's why I'm facing niggas the ball.
And that's why I ain't gonna lie. That's why that's what my bad. I think that's why I like, as far as breaking down the game, I would rather sit with Kobe than sit with Jordan to talk about the game, because Kobe would break it down a lot better.
Yeah.
He was more of a teacher.
Yeah, for sure.
Then I'm gonna go. I Am Not Your Negro. I believe it was narrated by Samuel L. Jackson, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go Pablo Escobar, Narcos. It was
Doc before the show.
both. I like the doc and I like the show. I like cause the show
It gives you
kind of
behind it.
yeah, the show kind of like I like the show because it broke it down and it's just able to give you more details for each event. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's made up or superficial, but it just give you more of a visual concept in a sense. The Last Dance for sure. The Last Dance was one of them ones, and 30 for 30, Malice in the Palace. Yeah,
What you say? 30 as a series
yeah,
is
like
man.
the boy, the one on Maurice Claret. What's the I forgot what what's the name boys? I forgot what it was called.
The Shaq and Kobe when they did.
Yeah, Shaq and Kobe. Yeah,
You know, 30 was really really good in general, man. Well, that was good docs right there.
Yeah, that was a good list.
Come on, let's get into it. Come on.
Speaking of documentaries,
Yeah.
speaking of documentaries,
Speaking of
Let's get into
documentaries,
it. Who has seen it?
I binge watched it, all 4.
Did you finish watching it?
yes.
I told you he's a horrible person.
I ain't watched it yet.
He's sick.
He's sick.
I've seen like bits and pieces of it, like just walking into it.
So first, let me say,
Okay.
the way that it was done, I liked it. I did.
It's one of the best shot docs I've seen.
Absolutely. And what was
one they didn't hold Hulu like one they doing others, they weren't
no,
good.
what I loved about it was one, and it also kind of shows the arrogance of Diddy. So I'll say this. What it showed me was like first he had hired his own crew to follow him. So when I was sitting there, I was like, wait a minute, how'd they get this footage? This is the first thing I thought. Then doing background work, I'm like, oh, so this man in his mind just knew that this wasn't gonna happen. So he's hired his own videographer and his own crew to follow him through this journey, right? And so I was like, well, that's kind of arrogant because how do you know in your mind you were getting off? In these like so the first episode kind of gives history of Diddy childhood, growing up, talks about traumas, his father, mother, and kind of where the flip switched. Then it goes to like kind of how second episode I think is like about relationships. So there's 4 episodes in all. Second episode more gets into relationships and like how he starts to like navigate bad boy and like how he starts to really operate on bad business practices. Third episode gets more into once he has made his height, and that's really the episode that starts to break down Tupac, Biggie. That's the episode I wanted to turn off. Like, because in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, he killed Tupac, like in my head. And then fourth episode kind of brought us where we are now. Like, he got arrested. That's when it really talks about Cassie. It really doesn't talk about Cassie for real until like episode 3/4. And it starts to bring in more people. What I thought gave the documentary as a whole credence was the man who started Bad Boy with him. So there was a guy who started, I can't think of that man's name. Kurt, I think.
Kurt
Started Bad Boy.
He was the one that had the right to be the most angry.
He had
Every
papers written down. I mean, notebook paper back before Google. This man had notes of like how he had paid for Biggie's flight to go to England. Biggie wasn't supposed to be in Cali.
Right.
He had notes about all
Biggie was supposed to be in
types of
Cali
stuff.
for a short time. He was ready to
It
go.
was a day.
And
he was supposed to be there for a day.
And Diddy shut it down and said, "Nah, you want to stay." And then after he died, Diddy made it seem like he was there because Biggie wanted to stay.
Be there, and it was not the case. Like, it was just the way that the documentary. And another thing that maybe like there were a lot of like question marks. Question mark number one was him and his son's relationship, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Like now I'm kind of like,
especially Justin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking. You said what?
Especially Justin.
Because I was like,
because Christian's there, but it's more like that's his twin.
It's not the same.
It's like his good twin or some shit like that. Almost like
no.
Justin, he uses Justin.
The way that Justin was involved in many things, and the way he was just there, and how he was participating just as a whole, even in the footage that he was shooting himself, I was like,
murder.
Well, that's interesting. Like, and then it was just a lot. Like a lot of things that I think everybody had been thinking. But like no one, it makes me think about his lyrics a lot more. Like some of the stuff he said in songs, because now I'm like, oh, it makes me think about
the part where they said we got $1 million for you, or whatever, like that background part of the song where he was talking this shit.
Where they were talking about we put $1 million on their head. I was like,
we'll put $1 million here because they said what they did. They
with
killed
Tupac.
Pac.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be $1 million because they supposed to kill Pac.
But he only got 500,000 because he only killed one. Like it was, and I'll tell you another thing that as a young person, Tupac gets killed. And I remember like that whole. I kind of remember that whole era, and I remember them blaming Suge Knight because of the way Suge Knight responded. But now, when you see the
still blaming Suge Knight.
when you see the background of it, what I respect Suge now because I'm like, oh, you was just a real nigga. Like the way that you and he said, like the guy who was talking, Keefe D, was like, they asked like, oh, did Suge see you? And he was like, yeah, Suge saw me. We grew up together. And then it like flipped to Suge's interviews, and I think the woman on CNN or something was like, if you knew who it was, would you tell? And he was like, nah. And I was like, so you knew for real, but that is why, thus, Biggie stay out of LA. Don't come to California.
But the biggest, remember the fight they had, and nigga said, "You be okay, your mama and them be okay, your dad, your kids be okay." Like he knew Puffy had reach.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And I'm big dog in this section of my hood of
Right.
city, but this nigga, cause who his daddy was, cause he really riding off his daddy name.
Right.
And it's like you got this tough persona because who your daddy was, and who knew Crips was so involved with this? You feel what I mean?
Yeah, that was also very surprising.
Who knew that he was that connected with the gangs? Or I guess in that sense, I think that's why I think a lot of niggas gotta understand. Like when we were growing up, they thought they marketed Diddy as a dancer, promoter guy, and all
Very
that
much
type
so.
of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If you already knew him, of course, you probably knew all this shit in general. But when we was kids, we didn't know. We didn't know these niggas was evil like this growing up and shit like that. You feel what I mean?
Yeah.
And now it's like it was always there.
Yeah.
Like we said, we were talking about earlier in the gym and shit. We were like, nah, from the first instant at that party. The first party, niggas get trampled and killed, stuck in the doors and shit like that. And I can't say that was purely his fault. I don't think that's. But what we said was.
But what it did was, it's like, okay, he's learning to get away with stuff.
Absolutely.
In public. As long as my PR is good,
yeah,
no matter what happens, I can find a way to avoid consequence.
Absolutely.
Right. And so that's the thing. That's the primary thing that I learned about him. It's like
consequence avoidance. That's good.
Exactly. Because once you learn as more occurrences happen,
yeah,
the more he got off.
Yeah.
No matter who he stepped over to do it. And there's so many people that are severely traumatized by dude. It's despicable, bro. Like it's sick, dog.
Eric Sermon shit, slaw.
Yeah. Al B. Shore.
Al B. Shore shit, slaw. Even though we said thing about Ryan Leslie
with Cassie.
Slaw.
The shooting with Shine.
Right. Slaw.
The J-Lo shoot. Well, that's the.
Did something happen before that? Oh, he beat up Steve Stout.
Beat up Steve Stout.
And got off. Yep. Settled that out of court.
Settled that one
out
of court.
Yeah.
And then Steve's house, I was saying, no, it was just a little missing boom, all this type shit. Yeah.
Because you're scared. Now, and I realized he's an art. Like, I heard another pod was talking about, and I'll have to, like, get it so we can tag it. But the man on there was like, women, you talk about narcissists. You talk about, oh, he does narcissism. He was like, no. This man,
boy,
the way he has this God complex, that was something else that I
saw. When he compared himself to the Son of God.
He compared himself to God. Like, I am the son of God. I'm God. And I was like, at first I was like, okay, like maybe that's an affirmation. But then the way he started saying it, it was like there was an air about it, where it was like you were exalting yourself to the position of. Maybe, I don't know, right?
Title.
I know exactly what you're
saying. Hey, that's the title.
You know, maybe it's an affirmation. But like,
that's why I'm laughing.
But like the way he started exalting himself, it was just very interesting. And then when it got into the whole Tupac hatred, that was very interesting.
He's these are what we call impotent men. Like he's not just narcissistic. He's sociopathic a little bit.
Very much so.
But he's impotent. So he gets intimidated when he knows, quote unquote, a real man walks in the thing.
Absolutely.
Who has his own. Like me and we always say about the crew we got. And I say like we can all carry our own.
Yes.
AC don't need me. I don't need AC. Rome don't need me. I don't need Rome. We choose to be around each other. So when niggas who need others and don't know how to do those things,
right?
They get intimidated, and that's why he was trying to break up the shit with Biggie and Pac and break up their friendship because he knew
everything.
Because he knew if that blossomed, Biggie's gonna go. Biggie was trying to change the contract anyway. He was trying
I forgot that caveat. Forgot that caveat.
He was trying to get his
changed it.
He was trying to changed it. Told him no. After Biggie said no, he don't need to get that Rolling Stone cover, man. I need to get that cover. Cause my album finna come out, and I'm finna, and then Biggie die, and then
Yeah, he
Biggie
took it
killed.
from him.
Yo, and Matt, bro, he died, and dude went dancing on stage, and Sting is singing "Missing You," and
And
then
he,
Have Faith, his lady singing
Yes.
the song. And then you had his estate pay for the.
I was about to say
Not even
that.
but that's also your biggest song ever.
Literally.
That
And
what
you're,
shot him to the top.
and you're still making money off of him. And that's what's crazy. Like, I was
understand. Diddy has messed with every girl Biggie had. He messed with Charlie Baltimore for a minute. He messed with goddamn it, messed with Kim, messed with Kim. Cause that's what an intimate. Cause that's what we were talking about earlier. Like that's gay. Like if you are messing with women just because these men are messing with these women, that's an obsession of because you value high power me. You value high power me.
There's no way you can sleep with all them demons on you.
That's why you take them
That's
ecstasy.
why you take all them
I was
pills.
about to say that's why he has to medicate.
You can't sleep. How can
There's
you
no
sleep
way.
with that on you?
There's no way because it's going to catch up and you're
Oh, yeah.
older now. So you're not the same 19, 25, 30, like you were in your 50s, sir.
Nigga went to the hood and said, "Man, I need to sanitize my whole body and take a shower, man. These nigga dirty."
I was just that's the part of the scene. I walked in on the part. It said the nigga said I seen him out there shaking nigga hand. Nigga gave him a jacket or something. Like, I want to
Put
get
it
you
on.
a jacket. He was like, you go wear? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear it now. He put it on. Nigga got back in the car. Said, hey man, I need some hand sanitizer. I bet I have in the community.
Not only that, he said I need to dip myself under the water. Like that, it wasn't just like I need to take a bath because okay, COVID. Like I understand that, you trying to be sanitary. He said I need to dip myself under the water. But if you notice in there, it also talked about how he only used Harlem when it was relevant for him.
For sure.
When he needed that clout, he's gonna go back to the place that always accepted
Funny
him.
when I say AC don't like niggas, he a villain. You feel what I mean? But Diddy really don't like niggas, bro. Like he really don't. He uses. He's. You could tell he always thought he was above, but also that come from his mama beat on his ass, and then he filed on her. They said too, or some shit like. Then he punched on her and all. Like it's all these things that are normal in they daily life. You feel what I mean? And you made that assistant girl take you up there to go try to kill Kid Cudi.
And
Yo, that was crazy.
You can tell that nigga ain't never had no self-respect. That's a nigga ain't never had no goddamn self-respect.
100%.
You can't. Well, you have emotion, have self-respect. You don't have emotions
Because you can't be that self-absorbed and have
your mama, you damn sure ain't got no emotion.
Yeah. But I mean, but then it also talks.
You say he got his ass beat though. Like they said, like him, like the dude we talking about the Kurt dude, right? That's like dude who helped start Bad Boy with him and shit, right?
They lived
He said
together.
they literally was kids, like I run grew up together type shit, right? That was on like because niggas always say like who is Diddy day one nigga? Like when you see these other guys, you see Jay-Z with his day one from back in the day. Always talk about. You see Pusha with his brother still.
Yeah.
You see some of these niggas with their day one like before Scooter died. You see Future with School. Like you see niggas with they niggas who they came in with. You never seen who did it day one. This was really did it day one at first.
At first.
The nigga said, "All right, man, my dad, we stayed in the same property, the building, shit like that. But my dad was there, so I got my ass beat. Blah, blah, blah. But when he got his ass whooped, it wasn't no funny laughing matter. Like you know, your mom beat give you a whooping and some shit like that, and you laugh, man. Your mom beat you. It what it is. Blah, blah. His wasn't funny.
Oh.
Like when Diddy got beat up by his mama, she beat his ass.
Right.
So that's normality because she ain't raising no pussy. They said he wasn't no fighter at first. He wasn't. His mama pushed him into that. You know what I mean? Being outside because his daddy is. His daddy was one of them niggas in his mind. He was a mythical creature, a mythical character. The perception. Oh, you think this your superhero? He died in the streets like a real nigga, and he was this nigga connection on the West Coast to East Coast. He been riding on his daddy's name till he had his own name. Because he couldn't get in the streets for real. Because that's not his pedigree. Initially is. Yeah. He turned, especially when he got doing drugs, some X, that cocaine, and all that type of shit. You feel me?
You said he used to not do any of that.
Yeah, they said he didn't drink.
When you look at it, you can tell. Yeah. You can look at a nigga face when demon attached to it. You can see when it's a light there, when he had the gun beat. Even early 90s, I think even when he first came out the Biggie records, like the Bad Boy come out, I think even when he was, before he started doing before 92, before that era, he was just trying to make it.
Yeah.
He looking at how shit go, and then something just clicked to him. Oh, I can just get away with shit. Oh, I can just be evil and they don't check niggas for real if you got the money and you got some type of name.
Oh, you got money, you straight. That's how he was moving.
And he
literally.
And he's proved niggas right. If you look at society, it was proven right. All the niggas with power and got make do all the fuck shit they want. As long as they in favor with the right people to make a narrative get spun a certain way and make some move a certain way. And that's why the common person is starting to become like everybody's might be in a villain era and shit like that. Cause the common person is seeing everybody get away with fuck shit and not get no consequences.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very weird dynamic. Like
Yeah.
just watching it, it made me like think about a lot of stuff. Like, okay, this was the narrative. Like he grew up around hustlers and pimps. It did talk about his mama had parties. It didn't go
She
in,
was a
it
pimp.
didn't go into the parties, but the Kirk did say like they used to make us get on stage and dance for them. Like I remember that in the and I was like, oh,
So
okay.
on the stage in your crib, I mean your mama had hoes probably too, and it was pimps and hustlers. He said if it was pimp, you want to call them pimp hustlers, you can call them that. If you want to call them gangsters, you can
Yeah.
call them that. What Kurt said, like you
Yeah.
can call them type of characters.
They
What you
talked
call
about the
them.
black exploitation films that he used to watch growing up. Like all of that
Idolize
stuff.
when you a kid and you looking at something tough like when I'm
Dolomite.
when I'm 7, 8 years old and I'm looking at Cash Money and I'm looking at DMX and I'm looking at early Jay-Z and I'm looking at the street hustler type niggas and there's no father figure around to tell me that's just entertainment. You absorb that.
Bingo.
You absorb that.
Yeah.
And that's part of what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Like it's men for learning like I would say a counterfeit version of what true masculinity really is. You see what I'm saying? Like really being like a leader and provider, protector, and all that. You see what I'm saying? It's like we learn a lot of our stuff, especially in the black community. At least that's what we've been conditioned to know. Is like we learn it from entertainment. You see what I'm saying?
Even our leaders and the thing, we learned them from TV.
Exactly.
We learned Martin Luther King from TV and stuff like that, and movies of Malcolm X and stuff like that. Even though they taught them in school as well. I'm not saying they didn't teach in school as well about these characters, but the glamorization of it. I remember when Black History Month came around and they started talking about Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, and they showed the Martin Luther King little movie. Remember they go back in the past and all that type of shit, and the little cartoon movie. That's what they showed.
Right.
So now you get this picture of him as this mythical character version of a man that's an actual person.
Exactly.
It may have flaws and may be a real have these things. So now when 2020 come out and they start saying that Martin Luther King messed with white women. Now you strip him of everything that he actually contributed to society.
Right.
Oh damn, Malcolm X was real, but he was a pimp and may have been gay because he got raped when he was a kid because he was passed around. It's in his history. But because it's new to y'all and y'all looking at this mythical character, that's what that
idol worship.
Even that
tarnishing it.
And you tarnish the actual legacy of what these people stood for because what you said, even the guys of our leaders is through entertainment.
Right.
First time niggas saw Malcolm X, some niggas saw Denzel Washington.
Correct.
They didn't even see Malcolm X.
Very true.
They saw Denzel.
Very true.
You feel what I mean? When niggas heard about Consequences, they saw the nigga from Reading Rainbow.
Facts.
That was the first depiction of what you thought of slavery was him. He's a great actor too. Yeah. But we don't get the cold heart of what it was because we didn't win the war, so we don't get to tell our history usually.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And like the people that are directly in front of us, like our coaches or our janitors, our black principals, like we don't look to them. It ain't cool to look to them.
It ain't pretty. It ain't no glamorization to it.
Because it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't pretty.
Because it ain't pretty.
It ain't glamorous to
it ain't the biggest rewarded thing in the world.
Bingo.
You know what I mean? To go to
money.
But you ain't getting money. Pretty.
Now, if you say you look like you get this, why I say if you look like you get no money, nigga don't want like
right.
Because a nigga that work in the construction yard got more money than most niggas who just trying to sell weed and dope.
But you know what's so crazy? It could be glamorous if we made it that. See what I'm saying? We could make it successful if we redefine what success really is outside of being like I gotta have this yacht, I gotta have a boat full of women, I gotta have all this stuff, I gotta have a basketball court. We ain't gotta have all of that to have success. And so I think we again just like
success don't have to look like that.
We pervert success.
Yes, success don't have to look like. I always say it shouldn't be all one size fit all. Whatever your version of what's success for you, it should be different. What I am because I feel a different way about life.
Yeah,
what I feel, and none of them should be wrong with. That's what we all say back in the day. Where you get more balance of things. Right. So I would see the hustler nigga or whatever like that. But you also saw the bohemian rap type dude. You also saw the Black Fist type guy, and that was appealing to a certain group of people.
Yeah,
and because it was shown enough where you had neo soul that was a thing, and that those people gravitated toward that, and so we came to a party. You might see go to the barbecue in a nice park, whatever. You might see the street niggas there. You might see those type people there. You might see the outcast people there, and people that like anime and all those type things. It was a more diverse bed of taste when it came to black folks.
Right.
And we accepted that. Like, oh, that's what you rocking with. That's cool. I fuck with that a little bit. I fuck with that. You'll hear street niggas listening to shit that ain't street music. You'll see the neo soul person appreciating the hood or the ratchet song still, because it wasn't judged to be a certain way. Now everything is one detrimental way of no diversity of what we see in the community, of what they show, at least.
No, for sure.
So what they show, because the 10% is always the loudest. You know what I mean? The majority never shown the most. You know what I mean? So, in though both aspects of it, I think that's where we lost everything, and where we're losing things, and lost everything. But we're losing is because there's no diversity of what the black palette is anymore.
For success.
For success.
So what it sounds like is like how are we defining success as a culture, right?
Yes.
Like if it looks shiny and it looks big and it looks powerful, then that's success. But that's where we're missing the mark, right?
Yes, come on.
If we are really people who want to value success, we have to start young. Like I have to show them it's honorable to be an entrepreneur, or it's honorable to go to the military, or it's honorable to do those things, versus what we see. And what we see is right. Like if he said the 10% is the loudest, what we see is, oh, he got them cars, he got them.
Bingo.
That's why girls travel down the road they travel when they date D-boys. You date D-boys because 9 times out of 10 you lived in the hood. You either a good girl who wants something bad, like Wale said, or you want another side of that life. And so therefore you're going to go down that path, right? And that's what we value. Oh, he got a car, he can pay my bills, he doing this, whatever the case may be. Oh yeah, girl, that's it, you done made it. And it's like, we're valuing the wrong type of success, and that's why we're going down those roads.
And it's not realistic in what the numbers show. It's like it's not. It's not realistic in actual like metrics, like with actual metrics.
Thank you.
But I do. That's kind of what I love when you see kind of these new these guys. But also, I think it's a way to put candy in medicine too, right? So if something is something a little shiny gets the person to look at that profession differently, I'm okay with that. Like if I'm seeing like dudes who in the finance game now and doing like the trades, or they doing the investing in stocks and stuff like that, they look like some of them look like the rappers,
right?
And
now, if they knew how to do it legally,
but I'm saying,
some of them are doing it legally. Some of them are,
but I can't focus on what that's gonna happen.
Right, that is true.
It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's niggas in corporate America get find a loophole. Yeah, that's any race. You're gonna find a loophole anyway.
Go ahead.
But fuck all that.
Yeah, cook.
I think, but if you got those type people that are coming from a community, may have especially like they do have moms and dads. They were raised in but they just like change. They listen to rap music. They like Jordans. There's nothing wrong with liking those things, well, but you're showing people how to do it in a legal manner to where it's actually proper. And they're telling you this is not gonna happen overnight. Some of these niggas are 35, 40 years old, just getting to this pace in their life. This is not gonna happen overnight. Right. That's why you have to be okay with the process and the structure of what you're doing. Right. Like it's niggas who are it's niggas on construction sites who got diamonds in their ears now and because like we can pop out shit. Like you ain't got to just be a rapper to have these things that you look deem as something that means success for whatever you want. If you want the new Cadillac truck, you may not get it being a rapper or a dope boy. You may have to work 50 hours a week for a while and do this job, but you're making $40 an hour. You making more than some niggas in the street. Most niggas in the streets, I promise you. So like I promise you. If you getting up at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, go work 8 to 10 hours at a job and making 30 to 40 hours because you working in construction, you working in warehouse, you doing something in tech, you doing like something like you making way more money than these other niggas. So if you want to pop your shit, but at least you doing it in a way that's not detrimental to the community and society.
Brief segue before we go further. It's fresh on my mind. I'm like, okay, if you can't communicate, how can you be a successful dope boy?
And you can be. I know dope niggas that's rude as hell,
and they say and they good,
and niggas go come back because
they're good. And also, some of these niggas are good in that one lane.
Yeah.
So like they're not good communicators. They're not good communicators when it comes outside their comfort zone.
But if you come to give me some money, I'm gonna
But
communicate.
they know, and they good at math, so they know numbers
Okay.
and stuff like that. And
Question.
some of these niggas come from, like, with my Diddy, come from families.
Mm.
Some niggas,
Okay.
some
Okay,
niggas,
so off the name.
some
Okay.
niggas off the
Okay.
name, like, oh, you a so and so. Oh, I know your dad, your uncle. Oh, you in that you can kind of get access differently too.
Okay. So repeat customers due to already, you know what I'm saying? Like I
The
guess
market value.
Supply and demand.
So okay, but this is my thing though. Any successful dope boy, don't you want to expand? When you want to expand?
I think in the classic sense, I don't know these new niggas though. In the classic sense, you would say yes, but these new niggas don't even care about having money no
But
more.
I'm talking about like to the white people or to the people that like to other people outside.
I don't think they think that big.
But also,
No,
some of them don't think they big. Some of them don't
I'm
think
just
they
trying to
big.
say,
Some people have buffers.
I couldn't be a dope boy.
Some people have buffers,
Because
right?
I don't have
What I'm saying is, some people have buffers. Like
billionaire.
you. Like, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying, but I'm saying a guy like you would be a buffer. So you can go talk to me. You might be my friend. So I'm comfortable talking to you
Right.
and blah blah blah. And so and you see a whole different side of me. But I don't like white folk. I might not be. But you cool because you play. You hooped. You went to school and hey. And but you also a hustler too though. You'll make some money if it's an opportunity to present itself, right? So I got something they want. I don't like communicating, man. Hey, see you, and this is where the racism comes in. They gonna come to you thinking you know who got it.
100%.
It's word of mouth. So
Hey, see you know you cause they know you from say they know you from a neighborhood. They know you from a hood now. So you came to this private school or something like that, and now but they know you from out east, whatever like that. But you go to Tribeca, and they looking for drugs. And they ain't from the city.
Right.
Hey, see, you know where I can find blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to be. Oh, what's up? Oh, I know I got a friend. Let me blah blah blah, and then you put your little tax on it.
Like Tariq from.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, but except you can't get from Brooklyn to
Right. Yeah, that's
like,
damn. If you having the same, let's say, cause don't it ever just get dry for some niggas or no?
that's a fact.
Okay, so it's like, all right, you got to be able to hustle multiple ways, even if illegally or illegally.
But I say it's all the time difference between hustling and trapping. Some niggas ain't hustlers. They just have this product that they know they can sell, and it's in their comfort zone, their neighborhood or their environment, and then they just stick to that. But they can't go outside their comfort zone and go hustle anything.
Right.
Or don't have, like you said, the mouthpiece. Don't have the communication skills to go talk to them.
But if we are now in a committed relationship, we might live together. We on the path towards whatever our end goal is, right? What should my relationship evolve into? So you're saying she come over the house.
I think y'all should still be friends. I'm not saying because I'm single and I got I'm single. I got homies that are relationships. I got homies that are married. You know, all that type of shit. So, but the capacity of how we hang is different capacities now, and you got to respect that part of that man. Like my nigga just got married last month. I was in the wedding. I was one of the best men, one of the grooming for the wedding. I see my nigga a lot, but it's in different capacities. We're gonna put the crib, watch the battle rap. Your wife and cooked and stuff like that. We might go to a networking show event type thing. But if we partying and listening like that, we probably in a confinement where it's families, people around. You know what I mean? If I want to bring a girl with me over, I can do something like that. But we in a safe space where we're not, no temptation is gonna be there and stuff. It's respect, value, how you do, and everybody marriage is different. You know what I mean? But that's just one example. For him, that's how we kind of ride. This my road man. It's like my nigga, like this my nigga. You know what I mean? But I pull up on him at the crib, kids there, or he pull up on me here at the crib, kids there, or something like that. My barbecue or something like that. The capacity, how we hang out is different. We might hang out just much, just different how we do it.
But would you treat your girlfriend like that? So if you're in a committed relationship, your girlfriend, single friends, they trying to go out, and that's okay.
Depends on the friend. I got to know the friends too. Every single friend ain't the same. Some friends have to respect your relationship.
No, that's fact. Like
every friend,
like,
I respect my man's relationship. You know what I mean? Like I'm never gonna put him in a position to go do no stupid shit.
And it gets like you know what I'm saying, common belief.
My fault.
A lot of niggas will check their homie on some shit, especially like niggas married or you know what I'm saying.
A lot of women don't understand this. It be the nigga. Yo, nigga ain't.
Like
I didn't tell you, man. Maybe you shouldn't do that, bro. You know you got
like, yeah, bro, like we came out the
all
kick.
that shit, bro. That's your husband still acting that way. It ain't me telling him to go act that way.
Right.
Also, he a grown man.
And that's what I was about to allude to. It's just like this. You going out before me, right? You know, you're not dumb enough to know the capacity in which our relationship is going, right? I'm going to empower you to make that decision on your own. Because at the end of the day, whatever decision you make, you got to deal with the trade-off yourself, right? So I'm not going, if I were, like I said, just like the girls trip thing, if I were to hold you back, you're going to be resentful. Yeah, you might be respectful on the back end, but guess what? A nigga like me ain't even trying to deal with that part because I'm going to empower you. Hey, no, you do your thing. Just remember though, you had a choice. I'm going to remember that you have a choice.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
The grace is right now.
Right.
I'm giving you grace right now
I'm
by having the
extending grace
conversation.
right now.
Right? I'm not gonna withhold you from making your decision.
Right.
Because you know this girl's a hothead. Yeah, this one's cool, but you know this one's a hothead. You know this one is the one that's gonna get all of y'all in trouble. And then you gonna guess what? Hey baby, I'm
And not
caught up
even
in this. And why you over there anyway?
Not even it. And then you halfway know that the trip is in 2 months and ain't nobody paid their money. That y'all ain't never went outside the city together. Y'all ain't never spent no time together.
I ain't even talking about the girl. I'm talking about just, well, y'all
I'm
know
talking
you
about
are.
their
Yeah,
relationship,
yeah.
like with whoever about a girl going on a trip. Like it ain't never where everybody know each other and everybody kick it together. It's always, oh well, I know her. She invited her and she invited. So it's bound to be some shit that happen because everybody ain't even got the same type of energy in the first
I
place.
want you to see for yourself who your friends are.
Yeah. That's when you see.
That's why I want you to go. Because this is your opportunity to grow. And it's either gonna make us grow apart or grow together. And guess what? With me, I'm cool either way.
Either way.
I'm cool. So I'm not gonna hinder you. I'm gonna empower you to make that decision. Because guess what? The truth is all the truth takes is time. All it takes is time. You're gonna go there and you'll be like, babe, I shouldn't have went. Well, why? Let's elaborate. Let's talk about it.
But that's how we go together because now you know you
because now you see what I see. I ain't have to tell you. You feel empowered. So it's gonna make you get closer to me for you to see the truth for yourself. If that's it, but if things go good, great. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to sway you from making your own decision because again, the truth is gonna tell within behavior.
And even what we're saying about the decision that person makes, like I said, my partner, he chooses like I'm not gonna put myself in that environment.
Come on,
he grown, he respects his wife, his marriage enough to say, hey, I'm not. We gonna hang, my nigga, but this how we gotta hang now.
Right.
That's because he care about his relationship. He set the boundary for whatever shit gonna do. You know what I mean? And it's kind of what we said. What he was kind of alluding to. The reason why girl trips a little more lit than dude trips because it's that dynamic too. I'm not finna take no vacation nigga I ain't never been on vacation with.
Fact.
I'm never going out with no nigga that I don't know. I'm not super cool with already.
Right.
I don't care if they're a friend of a friend or my partner. I don't know these niggas.
Fact.
So I'm gonna get my own hotel room still.
On me.
We might go out, quote unquote, go on the trip together. I'm not staying in the villa with you niggas in the spot.
No.
I don't know you niggas.
Because I don't know how y'all operate.
I
may operate in a different rhythm, G.
Our guy trip would be us three.
Yeah.
Cause we know each other.
Yeah.
I know how his dynamic is.
Yeah.
I know how I know that nigga sleep. I know how he sleep. Yeah. I know when women come around, I know how he gonna act. He ain't gonna show out. I know he ain't gonna show out. I know niggas how to carry conversation. I know niggas how to carry conversation.
I know when a nigga get drunk, ain't no wild shit.
Ain't no extra wild shit. Nigga extra drunk. I've seen all these niggas lit.
Nigga go on vacation.
I know how all niggas act when they lit.
And nigga go on vacation and want to soak their goddamn wild oats and all do all kind of weird wild shit. It's like, bro, this ain't the time for that, bro. Like nigga get drunk and be like, bro, I just want to do it. No, the fuck you don't.
No, you finna commit a crime out of state.
Exactly. And you
out the country.
And you compromise our safety. You know why? Because when men that got sense, whenever we go out, we trying to make it back home.
That's the point of everything.
I say this every time.
Back to the crib.
I got a daughter to make it home to. You not trying to make it home more than me. You not trying to make it more home worse than me. You know what I mean? So like, I got to make it home. And I don't need nothing that's gonna hinder me from making home tomorrow, the next day, and the next day after, and the next. I'm cool.
Because when you go out, I know my behavior affects more than just myself, right? I ain't about to test their loyalty because they've already shown it through their behavior prior to having to test that. If I have to test it, then why am I they friends?
That's a great.
It don't make sense.
No, not even with friends. Why are we going out the city? Why are we going out the country?
Yeah.
Why are we doing things that we have not proven with each other that we deserve to be around in that capacity for 3 or 4 days straight, 5, 6 days straight?
Yeah.
You're taking week vacations. Yeah, we going to Jamaica doing cruises and shit like that. Y'all just met each other 2 months ago.
Well, it's crazy.
I don't ever
they come back and
understand
fall
that.
out.
I never understand
Nah, they be
that.
falling out on the trip.
On the
They
trip.
be on the trip, falling out.
You'll see a little
Maybe 5
post.
of 'em.
Somebody look.
Come back
The
with
trip was
nobody
7.
friends.
2 of them came back home after 3 days.
Right.
Yep.
Another one came back home after 5 days, and only 2 of them left.
Yep.
Somebody ain't got no money.
Oh Lord.
That be
Don't-
fucking fine.
See,
What I'm saying.
don't go on vacation.
I've just seen it happen over and over again. Like
I've
pictures
never
on
been
social
on a
media.
trip with dudes where we have to even deal with that in that capacity.
Like, bro, like the one thing I always hear about a girl trip too is like it'd be like I'll be out to either in the club or something, and then the bill come,
Uh-oh.
and it'd be like everybody be like, all right, just we go send the money to her. No, you the fuck you not. Everybody finna pay their own part, and it'd be like, but we only had that part like being slapped without plenty of time. It'd be like, hey, we got the bill coming. Like, hey, bro, they be like, can you split the bill? Hey, we can't split it. All right, well, hey, bro, I'm gonna just send you the money. He be like, I'm like
right now.
right now, like, yeah, like it ain't like.
It's not like I got you. We get back to the thing. He just send it right now.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We went out to dinner. Shit like it. We just send Cam the money. He go the money right here.
Right.
Like niggas don't even think about the thing about that, but women, because I think
Women be waiting on that nigga to send it.
well, and
Now, I don't even think that.
I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah.
We so caught up in living in the moment,
Yes.
then thinking about what comes with the moment.
Women spend money like drug dealers too. No, women don't have no concept of budget for the most. For the most part, women don't even know a concept of a budget. When they want something, because it's usually based on what they have and how they feel.
Damn, you out of town again? Do you work? Like, where you getting? Who's your sponsor?
Cash out.
Show me where they at.
They took a loan.
You outside again, like you outside again.
They took a loan out.
Afterpay.
Afterpay.
No,
Paid in full.
Run that afterpay up.
Borrowing money on Cash out.
It ain't even that. You getting your nails done again? That how much my nails?
Girl,
How much my nails be?
if they get their nails done that often, send them to me, please.
Like,
Because
give me
baby,
a
I'm
chick
struggling.
that has an honest living. I'm like,
I'm struggling.
it's like you realistic. Like, you ain't gonna require me.
No. She honestly getting spoiled and sponsored.
That's cool. I don't want her.
That girl honestly getting spoiled.
She can go to Link.
She is. Oh no, and she's there. She's there.
Link.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, hey, look, let me tell you something. Give me a chick that don't always have to be outside. No, go kick it with your friends when you want to, but just have some type of balance, like, and some sense of reality. Because at least we can build a firm foundation from, okay, this is our living circumstances. This is where we're trying to go. We can actually build from there. Now, as we trying to build from there, just know some things, everybody and everything can't go with you on this trip.
But see, that's why
That circus small as a Cheerio, boy.
I feel like you have to be realistic because, like, I'll take myself for example. When I left my husband, the ex-husband, I was outside, and I told all my friends, I said I'm gonna be outside for a little bit.
Mhm.
I was married for a long time, and when I was married, I was inside. People hardly ever saw me.
Mhm.
I come outside. I was outside for a good 2 years, and I told everybody I said I would be outside for about 2 years.
Yeah.
I said in them 2 years,
Mhm.
I'm either gonna be taken inside,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be put up,
Yeah.
or I'm gonna take myself inside because I'm not. When you get married so young or in a relationship so young or have children, your whole mind changes about what that looks like. I wasn't trying to be outside. First of all, singleness is weird. Dating is even weirder because people don't know how to do it. Or you just have weird men. Men are weird. Like the amount of eggplant pictures I woke up to
It's aggressive.
on a daily basis, and I like these are people that like it could be Facebook dating, it could be whatever them like, or you just meet somebody at a club, they buy you a drink, you get a number, all of a sudden you wake up to an eggplant picture, and you're like, wait a second,
That be shoot from full court is crazy.
They do that.
Netta,
do that.
does it not happen? It can happen night one. You meet somebody, you don't do nothing with them, you don't give them no innuendos or reason to think. Baby, listen, you wake up and you're like,
like what part of my conversation?
What part of my conversation? And I have to like
I don't even
rewind.
post content like that. Like people don't see me. I get so much. Oh, you got a pretty mouth, and what that mouth do? And
Oh yeah,
just all kinds of crazy.
oh it's crazy.
I had to put out a disclaimer saying that I don't want no more D pics in my inbox. 'cause
Literally.
it's bad.
It's bad, y'all.
And look,
I
I've
don't
seen
do online
few women
dating.
say that.
It's a lot of.
I've seen a few women say
It happens.
I don't do that.
Y'all, I was in Kroger's yesterday. I kid you not. I was in Kroger. I had on sweatpants and a hoodie. And I looked like a mom yesterday. I was going to get groceries. This man, there's an old man. He had to be in his 70s or 80s. He grocery
I
shopping.
ain't got no type. Girl.
So
ain't got no
so
type.
there's another man that walks by me. I'm looking a hot mess. The man says, I almost grabbed you up. I had to turn around like,
What?
and he said, it was a black guy. I almost grabbed you up. And I said, oh, okay. And he was like, you got a man? I said, yes, I do. Oh, man, you want to be my friend?
No.
No, I just told you I had a man. Now, I don't know you, man, in Kroger. And he was like, I can't get your number. So the older man
no,
next to
do
me
shit
all the
is,
time.
thank you.
They do this
Because
all the
there are
time.
traffickers out
86.2,
here.
8600.
Yeah. So I like walk to go, like I'm on a different aisle. So the little old man comes, he got his little buggy, and he walks by me. He said, "So that's how these young cats talk to women now?" And I said, "I
Yes.
guess." Like, and he just kind of laughed and shook his head, and I was like, "That was diabolical. I didn't look okay at all.
Oh,
Like,
it was a young. It was a young.
it was a younger. He, I mean, I'm gonna say 30s or 40s, but see, the YNs
Oh,
are
yeah,
even
yeah.
crazier. The YNs are even crazier because in their minds they have something to prove. The people our age are just kind of like they're just weird. Guys our age are weird. Yeah, YNs are just they want to be the somebody, and then you got the old men who are just
Pushy
really nasty.
Man,
pushy versus dangerous.
I don't get approached by YNs, and I rarely get approached by men in my age bracket. I'm more so attracting older guys.
How old? Like pension old? Like how old is old?
Pension.
That's,
So
She didn't say no.
I'm
she did.
35.
She did not say old.
I'm
She laughed.
35, so about 50s, 55.
Almost pension old.
Yeah.
Social Security. That's not Social Security yet. Not AARP old.
No, they
Almost.
retired though.
No,
They retired. Yeah.
but shit,
Shit, twice if they did it right.
Like 50s.
that shit's rough. Them older dudes,
The older dudes are just as aggressive.
they're aggressive, but they don't work.
I see him at the bar. all
Oh.
the time. I'd be like, man, dude.
What do you mean they don't work?
They
Like
don't work. They battling with ED.
man.
They need a nurse.
See, you got.
So at 50, it happens at 50?
Dr. Healing. They Dr.
It
Healing.
happens in the 40s. Honestly, I've dealt with men in the 40s.
ED starts in the 40s?
It does.
Oh man.
It's a lot of the diet,
Diet is niggas don't go to the gym. The average
It's a
man
lot
don't
of
go to the
diet.
gym.
And then they choking their chicken.
and
on
they
top of it.
don't drink water. It's a
don't
lot of
drink
men they
water.
don't drink water.
No, I mean, you can.
Niggas don't understand.
I mean, it's healthy to have more. You can have it's the other stuff too. Like that because they don't do the other shit.
Correct.
Like you
100%.
jacking all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
You don't drink water. You
Yeah.
don't go to the gym. You ain't got no green in your
Come on,
goddamn
keep
in your goddamn
going.
diet. You ain't got no supplements. No
better go.
no shallot. No goddamn it. RG.
Add in a
No
Big Mac
no.
or two.
Big Mac or two.
Man,
Two.
Still
Big Mac
reserved
is
to 11.
anyway all
Come on,
day.
man. No. LTD. Last $2. What you talking about? What, man,
Oh,
look,
Marlboro Red.
E&J.
Oh,
Taking
E&J
shots.
for
E&J.
sure.
What you talking about?
E&J for sure.
1738.
Everybody's pH off. That's diabolical. I did not realize it
It's like,
started in
it's like a lot of niggas
Man.
a lot of niggas rely on you for a lot of their shit.
Yeah,
So by the time they get to a certain age,
average man don't know that you lose testosterone the older you get. So if you lose your testosterone,
It starts at like age 29. It starts at 29.
these young niggas getting in their early 20s now because they taking all them pills.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
So they need a
They
stimulant.
use Blue Chew and
They need a stimulant to get them
honey
hard.
packs.
and the honey packs are
So
crazy.
they
26.
So they said don't need it, but the motherfuckers is taking pills. So you
I'm
you
not
taking
with
pills.
shit.
They taking this shit at an early
And
age.
you taking that pill.
Taking that shit in music, they taking that shit at 25.
It's getting you where you want to be mentally, but now your dick don't work. So now you got to go to the store and get something so your dick can work. Cause you done got these.
We're cooked, y'all.
Like, no,
It made me think, like, as guys, like, sex is a contest. It's a contest. It's like, bro, you can hit this, that. I bet you I can hit her before you hit so and so. It's just like, bro, it's bad. It's bad.
See, I got to the point.
It's been like that forever.
I
It's like,
always told niggas, to me, when it came to this,
It's
like,
crazy.
first of all, it's nasty because I don't want them to community dick. Like, that's nasty.
that is crazy.
I never had to go to no hospital, nothing to go get no tests, and I'm
Amen.
proud of that. You know what I mean?
That's good.
But the thing about it, when you come to like the bragging part of it, like the contest part of it, to me,
Yeah.
I thought the mission was to get a call back,
That's what I'm
not
saying.
rack
Like,
up a whole bunch of different ones, but like actually like, oh,
bro,
you need to come fuck me again
The
because you need good.
it's-
Like I thought the job was to get the call back, not run through just a whole bunch of different ones, but have different ones in different cities maybe that you can like pull up on here and there and all that type. If you gonna play like that, like I'm saying, like you got to be good at the job.
bro, exactly. Because the crazy shit to me is
You
that,
better be.
Logically, that makes
bro,
sense.
it be a lot of females that be like, bro, I have never came from a man,
I hear that a lot.
That happens a lot.
and I'm talking about as
More often than you
Niggas in the group
think.
chat, I'm
Look,
telling
more
you.
often than you think.
That's diabolical.
But I don't play the niggas that be like, shit, bro. I be trying to hit it, bro, and I be like, y'all.
You ain't trying to make them nut though, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I'm
It'd
saying,
be literally for personal gain.
it ain't no fun, bro.
but to me, that's bro. All you do, go get a pocket pussy, because all you doing, Jake, now with a pussy.
Yeah, like,
Literally.
If you ain't trying to pleasure her, like I like women's bodies.
For sure.
I like not just
Ain't nothing like
having not just nutting.
Ain't nothing
I like the body of a woman. I like
Yeah.
the essence, how they feel, how they smell, the softness.
Hey, you know,
it's the whole combination to get it right.
You know
it
what?
ain't just about the other shit.
About a woman's body is like when her body either like hot or it's cold, and then you like grab it, and
Man, that's that one.
Like both of y'all body instantly like get hot. I be like,
Oh, that's the one.
bro.
That's
like,
the one.
That energy connection, bro. That shit, man. Fuck, man.
But see, and that's why I'm
My
saying,
thing ain't even in here, girl. Come here.
Come on, man. You feel me?
Hey, you heard it.
I'm
You
gonna
right
feed
here.
him off the hook.
I'm in your ear, girl. Come here, girl.
I'm
Come
gonna
here.
feed him off the hook.
Oh,
The hook.
God.
That boy jumped off the hook. Wow. You
Yeah.
feel me? Ready. You feel
Boy,
me?
my thing get hard. The wind blow the wrong way, boy. I hope a nigga don't ever go through no ED. You
Hear me?
on gang, like niggas talk about that.
Hey,
Niggas talk about that shit. Now I don't have no. Like I told you,
You got me on a whole. I'm
hey,
like,
nah, I be doing my push up now.
You know
I've been outside, right?
Hey,
we're
You know
not.
I've been outside.
Been outside.
I've been outside and I've been dating.
Talk
and
about
I've
it.
been-
Come on, dating.
No, like no.
Elaborate. No, elaborate.
It's real ghetto outside. Like it's real ghetto.
how long you been outside?
I've been outside for almost a year.
Okay.
It's
So
fun.
what has changed for you? You feel?
What have you noticed, actually?
Well,
What's the biggest change? What's a couple of the biggest things?
God, well,
Her ass
From
went on sabbatical,
the
first of
last
all.
man
first
that
of all,
got
I'm
you.
from California. First of all,
Okay, yeah, okay.
so there's one thing. So I coming from California to the South, I heard about Southern gentlemen, and
No, it's a lot of people that ain't from the South here now. So
that,
it's
that
What you
shit's
say?
a
They don't
lie.
count.
Look, that shit's a lie. They're
Myth.
yeah, Southern gentlemen.
that too though. Yeah.
I-
Had off in like
I've
2009.
yet to find one. Well, no, I got one. I got one on my roster.
Here we go.
He
Come
doing
on,
pretty-
roster.
Roster.
He doing pretty good.
Advantage of him. Keep going.
I'm not taking no.
You can exchange.
I like him so much that the roster no longer exists. Like
There we go.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Okay, clean it up, sis.
So that's the nigga. That's the nigga she was on the phone with. That's what she just said.
She said. No, earlier she said my little friend earlier.
Taken.
That's him.
Well, yeah. So
Okay.
it's very rare to find nice guys that are actually nice, because it'd be nice guys who are nice because
Guys
they
trying
And
to get
wolves
pussy.
clothing.
because they trying to get some cash.
That's it. They trying to get that.
But
There'd be more than Hotep dudes.
I ain't saying it ain't. I ain't.
Nah,
Nah,
gangster
we said
dudes.
that's the same thing. Like we said, as the crazy. Like once we fuck you, you get a whole different side of somebody because the either the goal has accomplished or now the soul tie for the woman is like, all right, now this nigga like and that's what a lot of people don't understand. That soul tie for the woman is real in the sense of why.
If she ain't got control,
Well, yeah, definitely. That's what I mean. Like mentally, like so when, especially like young, we always. Well, right now I'm speaking like younger because that's really when it matter.
the younger girl.
That's when all the crazy shit. Like we always speaking on like all the crazy shit happen when you're younger because
It's 15.
I was wondering what age group
Yeah.
you was talking about.
I'm 35. So this is 15 years ago. I was talking about.
yeah. So like
Oh yeah.
so that shit happened and it's like it's over understood because people don't know, and then the soul tie is so overly important because for the woman it stays like having unprotected sex for a woman is like it literally stays with you forever. Because
We exchange DNA.
yeah, literally,
Yeah.
literally like
You are
pre-cum-
literally
pre-cum-
changing my
pre-cum,
DNA when you enter me.
Like when niggas don't know you dig your hard instantly, pre-cum is coming out your dick instantly. Like bro, I don't give like it's just what it is. That's human life. So you once you put it inside a woman, like it's and women don't understand like that's how I read on it is like that's how over time like people that be married so long how they start looking alike and shit because your DNA
Sounding alike.
You
your
really
DNA is
so.
literally being replaced with the man's DNA. So it's like people don't understand that. So women feel like that I can be out here fucking all these niggas and don't understand why it's looked at differently naturally, but also in a scientific way. Also, like you are literally. You could literally have a kid and your kid can come looking out looking like Slab and you fucked Slab 5 years ago. You can, it might. I'm just saying, like it literally can have a recessive gene just because it's inside your DNA strand.
And don't get into the tantric. Like that's a different level. Don't get into someone who likes BDSM or kink because that's a whole different level. Like you're in a relationship. You got to feel real safe because if I'm going to be your sub and you're my dom, that's a totally different level and a different conversation.
Yeah.
Now we're touching. That's a different level.
Yeah.
Hey, go find you something safe to do.
Absolutely. Find you something safe to do.
Because when we start calling out safe words, I start calling out safe words, and my bad. We start calling out safe words, and I start getting toys.
Spiritual practices.
You feel?
Oh yeah,
I'm straight.
absolutely.
You
This is my Lord and Savior.
feel? That's
Absolutely.
hilarious.
I'm using.
So you're not a kink. That's what you're saying. You're not into kink.
You're not into kink?
I'm not willing to bite that part of the fruit of the tree.
Oh dang.
Smart man.
I just
I'm
no.
so
I just
sorry,
like,
sir.
like, okay.
Like I'm so sorry, sir.
I'm
Come on over to the dark side. when
I'm
you
That
hot and
was-
ready.
Hey.
Look, when you hot and ready, come on over to the dark side.
Oh.
Lord.
It's fun.
I get it, like Little Caesars. But you might not even realize you're into kink. That's what I realized. When I started getting into kink and I started realizing like, oh, I've always liked to be choked. Oh, that is asphyxiation. Oh, I've liked somebody to smack my butt. Oh, that's impact. That's pain. That's impact.
I
So
like
when you
voyeur-
look at it like that,
Choking.
Voyeurism.
there we go. That's a kink.
I've done voyeurism.
That's why they say
See,
kink shaming because something
that's
is.
why.
But it's levels to everything, though.
Till I'm in-
It's still so much
Look,
nuance
it's
in everything,
levels to everything.
Levels to
But also,
it.
no, we got to conversation because that's why sex ain't normal. Like we don't have these conversations
Right.
like it's a taboo thing, and that'll make it more normal.
But I don't feel ashamed.
No, what I'm saying is, it's levels to what we're saying kink though. It's levels,
It's
right?
very much
And,
levels.
and I think people always
because kink sounds crazy.
Kink does sound crazy.
the word by
It's
itself.
connotation.
Yeah,
It
and
does.
so
Especially
people
in
like
our
to be choked. That's a
community, to be
kink.
fair.
People like to be choked. That's a kink. People like to be smacked. That's a kink.
It's a kink. Like
Well, that's a fetish, really.
And that's a fetish.
That's a fetish, really.
But if you like anything where like I like to be dominated, that's a kink, right? Anytime you want somebody, even like praise talk, right? Like oh, you
That's a kink.
when someone says talk me
Good
through
girl,
it,
all
that's a
that.
kink.
Yeah, that's a good kink.
Talk to me
Talk me
nice.
through it, like that's a good girl.
That's
That's
a
a
kink.
I've done that.
That's a
Oh,
kink.
that's
That's a kink.
That's a kink.
That's a kink. But see, when you think about it, I think you think of the fetish part.
Right.
You think of toys. We're saying the BDSM.
right,
and all
about
that
somebody
type
being
stuff.
tied up.
And all that. That's a whole, but that's a different level.
It
If
is.
you're not, that's not your level. That's not your level. I'm not. You know what I mean? That's why I say
That's bondage play though.
That's bondage.
So
You know what I
like
mean? The bondage.
we don't name it that, but if you have a girl who's like tie me up like this, or she likes to be blindfolded,
Put some
any of
handcuffs
those
on me,
things,
daddy.
those
Shit
are
like
kinks.
it. That's a kink.
But in our community, we weren't necessarily taught how to talk about sex. I think you just said it in a healthy way, right? The reality is in a relationship, all those kinks are on the table. I don't care what you do. You can do anything you want to me. But if
How I got good.
and if it was me, I'd wear a collar. See, people don't understand the level of dom and sub. I would wear a collar. I would wear a collar in a heartbeat.
And that's how I ended up getting my ass ate, bro.
I believe that.
I
believe that.
it wasn't even something I wanted, but that is how I have it because women be into that, and I didn't know that shit.
I believe that.
Did she catch you off guard?
Yeah, bro, she caught me off guard. She like, I'm on.
But he was on guard too. Yeah. On guard.
She told me, she said, I'm on my
That's one
period.
place that I would never
I'm
play.
on my period, so we can't fuck, right? So she was like, I'm gonna give you some head.
Okay, I'm
So
with
she
that.
gave me some head, and she had one of them granny beds, the high beds. You know what I'm saying? The high junk. So she literally is
Two
like
mattresses.
she's sitting on the side of the bed, and I'm on the side of the bed.
Okay.
So she's standing on the side of the bed, like literally, like she was kind of short up.
Okay.
So she kind of like bent over type shit a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm sitting off the bed with my legs hanging off the bed.
Oh, okay. Damn.
And then I laid back. You know what I'm saying? It started getting good. I laid back. Yep.
Oh, so she put your legs over your head.
No, and then
that's
eventually what happened, but.
At first, because you laying, they hanging, the legs hanging.
Exactly.
I know
Yeah.
that she's sucking that. She's thinking she's standing
And it's set up like this. So I'm at the end of the bed,
Right.
and then she has a dresser and then the TV set up just like this.
I know exactly what's
Then
going
I
on.
put my feet up on the dresser, and she like
Oh,
I said, she bent
no,
over.
she under
Now
there.
she got damn near got her shoulders damn near underneath me. Now she did. I said, oh my god. And that be like, cause at first she started licking my balls and shit, then my gooch. I said, oh my god, that shit. Oh shit.
And then she
And
went
she
for
just kept
it.
going. And I was like,
Right to the
oh
groceries.
my god. I hit her. Oh my god.
That boy turned to a singer.
And
Rapper turned singer.
I ain't tell her to stop though. You know what I mean? I ain't say stop, but it was a.
Reverse, not another way.
It is what
Bring
happened,
it
bro.
back.
Bring it back.
Okay, so
But I was like, that ain't necessarily something.
maybe I'm insecure.
No, that ain't necessarily something I'm into. But if anytime it's happened,
That's your style.
It happen.
Would you have it happen again?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It happened a few times after this, so I ain't never been appalled to it because you know what I'm saying. It just is what it is. Because I ain't asked for it then. So you know
But
what I'm
I
saying.
heard y'all G spot is up there, so you get a better nut.
I mean,
if
I
it's-
don't care nothing about that because I'm gonna bust a nut anyway.
Is it a nut or an orgasm? Aren't those two different things? Like, you can ejaculate at any time. Are you actually like reaching the spot of
That's where you
pleasure?
get your
Actually,
best
right. You
orgasm.
can like
Right?
You can orgasm without ejaculating, but you can't
no, you
ejaculate.
can ejaculate without
Without
orgasm.
orgasming.
No,
You can because
Yes.
like
no,
there's literally, bro.
no.
I've seen
No.
I've seen videos which sound crazy, but it wasn't actually the video. It was somebody talking about what you can do. But they said it's like a vein, and you can jack off and hit a vein, and literally
Let me look this.
it'll make you ejaculate. But
you
you
can orgasm without ejaculating, but you can't ejaculate without orgasm.
So every time a man ejaculates, it's an orgasm.
Yes.
So-
Anytime a man, but there's a different type of orgasm to where it goes up your spine instead of out of your.
Oh, so
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
feeling it
You can
differently.
Understood. That's more so of the tantric sex thing.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Because
Talking
You
to
need
your
to
mic.
feel it.
Talking to your mic.
Yes.
Talk your mic. Talk your mic.
My bad. My bad. So what I was saying was you can orgasm without ejaculating, but you can't ejaculate without orgasm.
So that's like semen retention. Like you're
You can
retaining.
still retain your semen and still orgasm.
Gotcha.
And then, like I said, that's more so of your sexual discipline.
Yes.
Because you got to learn how to retain your seed and still orgasm. And I heard that orgasm is
It's
actually
like
a lot more satisfying because it elevates all the way up here instead of out. You see
But
what I'm
how many
saying?
men know that? That takes discipline. That's what you just said.
But also,
It's because it's a practice.
but you also got to get used to the non-release.
It's a practice.
The release
okay.
feel like the signal for orgasm for a lot of men.
And so you just have to go.
So a lot of men just do that because the release feels like that's the ultimate orgasm for a lot of men, but they don't understand that
it is naturally.
it's a net. But we talking about the one that goes all the way to the top without
ejaculation.
That's a feeling that you got to. It's like an aphrodisiac. It's a feeling you got to learn to enjoy. Right? It's not a natural thing for you not to for it to come out. So it's a feeling you got to learn. You got to learn to enjoy. When I did semen retention for like 8 months, it's something I had to get used to. Like so, and I messed with only
stories
2
from
girls.
the cell.
I only messed with 2 girls around that time. Like before I had 6. So even when I did, and I'm like, oh, and then you got to tell girls.
I was about to say, you better have a conversation because I feel like my job was not complete if I don't see something coming out.
I'm practicing something right now. I'm doing this on purpose. I did have orgasm.
Sorry.
Because you got to tell them it did
You
feel
do
good.
have to tell them.
It did feel good. I did have orgasm. I just didn't nut out. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of girls that come here, they want that nut. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
that's something I had to like kind of deal with. But also, I've had to deal with that before. Just in general, when if you fucking for a long time, a girl think her pussy ain't good. No, I actually just have a lot of testosterone because I'm in the gym a lot now. So I just have a lot more energy. It takes a longer for that energy to be expounded out now, just because of the energy I have stored through working out, eating a certain way. And before we started pod, I drink a protein drink. Like you know what I mean? Like that's
You know what I do?
yeah.
I just beat off before I go over there about an hour or 2. You know what I mean?
What? Why?
Oh, that's the old head trick. That's the old head trick.
You know,
Bust one for your house.
I used to do that, but now it's like I'm gonna tell you. Look, I've been waiting for this. I've been anticipating.
Man,
it's gonna be quick. The first one gonna be quick.
First one gonna be quick. I'm gonna get it out the way.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
I'm a quick bounce backer too. I like that.
I'm not gonna keep going.
I'm gonna keep going.
So I
Got to.
I gotta get on my second one because, like I said, I'm a performance nigga. I'm the type of nigga like I remember having a conversation in the Navy and I was like, bro, like we talking about crazy shit. It wasn't really like nothing crazy shit, too crazy happening. I'm like, bro, I feel like why all these hoes turn dumb about these fucking. He was like, nigga was like, hey, bro, you can't be hitting them. What you be giving? I'm like, what you mean? What I be giving them? Like, bro, you can't give them the A triple plus every time. I'm like, what you mean? I can't get.
I don't know
I don't know the other way. Exactly. So I'm like, when we had that conversation,
I'm trying to make a nut multiple times. Like that's my job.
Exactly. It's really
you like how girls they want to get the nut out of a dude. I'm trying like I want the same reaction from her. I need to see her twitching a little bit. You know what I mean? Like what are we talking about here? Like
I
like
see when
I gotta eat that pussy.
You gotta have a high.
Eat that pussy, fingers, whatever you gotta do. Suck her toes while I'm hitting from the front. We gotta
have a high.
You got it's the body leg. It's the body head twitch.
That's a fact.
You know it's real when that man does not make it to the group chat. That's how you know it's real.
A girl done told me. I mean, yeah. I called you the country dude can't nobody talk to for like 9 months. Say, yeah, my country dude. I want my country dude house. You ain't gonna never show who he is. Nope.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
About 5 of them already knew who I was. So I mean, you don't know I'm fucking your friend.
Will you show your bad gal to your not to your niggas, but like the one that you just know, like, oh yeah, she the truth. Like sometimes you put them up on a shelf. You don't want everybody to have access to that.
No, that's facts.
But see, my niggas ain't gonna touch.
Very true.
Yeah.
Same with my friends. My friends are like, we have a code. Like, our code is like, oh, you've talked to him. And see, my friends go deeper than that because we've been friends for so long. Like, when you got a nigga like, oh, that's like my brother. But if you cut off, baby, you cut off. I'm sorry. Unless you have a baby and then you get like you're in by proxy because you have a child with them. And so we'll still associate with you. I don't deal with none of my friends, none of them. And we've had several try to talk. And we're like, no.
I have a cardinal rule. I don't follow none of my friends' girls. Like, I know these people. I see these people. I don't want their number. What they need my number for?
That's fair.
Like, what I need their number for? You can put my number like, hey yo, I need you to come because boom boom. But I don't have none of my dudes. No dude girl I mess with. I ain't got none of their girl. I've known the girl for 10 years. I know girls that I've known 10 years. I do not have their contact. I don't follow on social media. Only thing that happens if we was already friends prior. And
what if okay, so what if like I need you to have her number for an emergency contact though?
You had to tell me that.
Okay.
That's something you got to state that. Okay. Like, that's something you got. It's not like
I think that's the only nuance.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said like, no, nigga, no. If you say if you have a girl and say, hey, I need you to have it because me and you in the same, she out of state, something going on, this boom, and because I know I'm reliable for a lot of people too.
Correct.
Like, I know I come through for a lot of people, so I'm a few people. I am a few people merging contact number. So I know that unless it's something like that, but you gotta do that though. I'm not finna like, hey, I need your number for just in case something happened to him. Nigga, I don't need a number, girl.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I would most likely do that too. Yeah. For my nigga, the guy that I trust.
Yeah, for sure.
I know they'll come through. I know they'll come through for real.
Yeah, for real. Like I think that's important. But some guys
she can have my number. I don't want her number.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Like if you want to give her my number just so she can call me just in case, I'm with it. I don't need her number.
Right.
There's no reason I would call your girl for no reason to have a conversation to say what's up unless I'm trying to surprise you or something.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I probably DM you.
Yeah.
That's true.
Then I probably like I'm trying to probably like tell you a surprise birthday party.
I don't really see a problem with and the only reason is because I'm only gonna share that with somebody that's near and dear to me anyway.
Yeah, and I think look at some of this is trauma from past situations. I've been some niggas who was insecure, some niggas who was insecure. I thought we all friends, so we won't boom. But now you don't want us kicking it because you with us. So like oh, you know what? I don't even need the extra bullshit of this, that, and the third going on.
That's between him and him, though.
But that's why I got to cut you off because you're too insecure for me.
Right.
I cut him off too.
Yeah.
Right. You between him and him.
Yeah, that you too insecure.
Y'all misaligned. Y'all bringing me in.
And I ain't got nothing to do with that. So to avoid those situations altogether, I got it. That's why I'm like that. I got it. Don't worry about it.
But I'm letting you know as my dog.
That's cool. But I know you secure enough though.
Exactly. Because it's like, okay, we don't know anything can happen. And if I'm not conscious to give her number to you, I need for you to have it.
Yeah.
That's
you know what I'm saying? I need for you to have not only hers, but like my dad, my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think about that type of stuff too.
Yeah.
I'd rather us be over prepared than under.
Your village gotta have some
Absolutely.
contact numbers so y'all can know what's really going on. Like P got my mama number, you know what I mean? Shit like it. Joe got a co-people number that's in the clique, you know what I mean? So like I gotta make sure the people I'm fucking with is my people got other people's numbers that they may not be as close with, but just in case they need.
But you do have to be secure though.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta be secure in that, bro.
And know your personnel.
Assessment.
That's right.
Assessing.
Because if niggas just out here just wild and willy-nilly, I'm gonna be more hesitant. I ain't gonna lie. Because I may be secure, but he may be sneaky.
That's
and
it.
Just because I'm secure don't make a motherfucker just not have self-control, right?
Yeah. And you can usually pick up on that anyway. Like, guys are really great. Like, just as women, like, I can see a woman and be like, I don't know. Like, I was that person especially when I was, like, married and in a committed relationship. My ex's single friends would bring their girls around me and be like, tell me what you think about her.
Assess them out.
Right, feel her out. And I'd be like, okay. And women have conversations. We talk about things. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, she's a good person. Or I'd be like, I would tell. And then that's when I would tell my guy, like, I don't know about her. Oh, what you mean? It's just something about her. And, like, usually it comes out. So, like, I feel like in that situation, it would be the same. Like, especially
gonna take time.
Like, especially when you start bringing one around, like, your guy's going to tell you immediately. Like, they're going to tell you. And their girls are going to tell you, like, what's her name? Like, what is it?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's feeling out the new person. Because she's gonna be eventually a part of our village. That person's gonna be a part of our village. So let me feel him out. Let me see what he's like. And I feel like that's important.
If you can't pass the vibe check,
you can't pass the vibe check,
like Hill said in the gym.
Come on, man.
Like you too insecure. You got these guy friends. So
You done made her the centerpiece of your world. And you can't handle it. You ain't never dated a bad chick before.
I say this all the time. The hardest two things to be anybody to be a girl to be a dude first bad bitch and a nigga to be a girl first real nigga.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing. That's the hardest.
Boy, you rap, don't you?
A little bit.
A little bit.
I have to ask that question.
Sometimes on Tuesdays. You know what I mean? You feel? On Mondays I pod, but on Tuesdays I rap.
I heard that.
Yeah, man. Come on. Come on now, Jim.
You him?
Come on, you him. You know what I mean? You him. I've been there for when I've been there first. I get solid dude or hold and all that type of shit. And the insecurity they got from the last whatever umpteenth relationships or just last hard, maybe been one tough when they got a trauma. You got the trauma on 10 every time. Like that's a hard thing. And then for the dude, if he ain't never had a quote unquote a bad bitch, and I mean not just a pretty woman. Like got personality. Like cause now she can float through a room and all that.
On, man.
So now you insecure because she talking to niggas, but she don't want none of them niggas. She just what's up, my boy?
Hey,
bye, whoop, like you don't even know how to move.
That's nothing.
You like shit. This bitch friendly.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. To me, that's more attractive to be able to carry yourself and ignite the room, but still have boundaries.
Yeah,
it's just like, man, that's you have a lot of integrity.
You are a secure man.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't think most men show it.
Most niggas don't think like it though.
Not at all.
No, for sure.
Absolutely not.
But also, I always
he's like, why would I want to dim what I'm
You are a
attracted
secure
to?
man.
Right.
It's not. I see what you're saying wholeheartedly. I get that.
You're not
logically that sounds right.
Logically, it sounds amazing. The reality is, speaking as women, like absolutely not. The majority of men that get with women, and like I think about myself because of the business I'm in, right? Like I'm in nonprofit, I'm in community. I have to be with a strong man. Because if I'm not, the way that I can go into the room with the mayor, talk to his wife, and then I'm over here, then I have this meeting, or I have to go do this thing. Like, if you are not secure in yourself and not like, okay, babe, like you will be on pins and needles because I'm smiling, I'm laughing, I'm getting contact numbers because I know I know AC and I can hook you up with, I'm going to make that connection. Now I'm getting a man's phone number for business. But if you're not secure in yourself and you're married to a person like me or you're with a person like me, it's a wrap.
Hey, watch this. And yes, them niggas flirting. You got to be okay with it. You got to know that your queen is so into you and what you're doing. She know that. She gonna still get the number because she need to use this nigga or something.
Hey.
She ain't, come on, like, you got to understand it.
And this is what, man, I ain't gonna lie. This would probably drive me crazy in a good way with a woman. If you're able to, like, understand and seeing nonverbal cues. If you understand nonverbal cues and be able, like, even within it, and you, like, maybe you're uncomfortable a little bit, you just give me the eye or something like that, or you like, it's time to go. Oh, you my dog.
Are you one of those? If you do one of those, what's your ring size? What's your ring size? What's your ring size? What's your shoe size? And I mean, yes.
Because now you my teammate.
That's right.
Now you my teammate.
I need to know your ring size. I need to know your shoe size.
Because,
I mean,
you understand it now.
Real simple.
That nigga had to say it again.
I had to say it twice. I need to hit it to understand it. You understand social cues and know how to read a room at the same time.
You know how to read the room?
You know how to read the room, and you got social cues to let me know that you comfortable, uncomfortable, time to go, trying to move like you. Now we got an inside link.
On the same page because it's like, I'm already feeling like it's time to go. But as soon as you give me like, say less, or give me the cold word, we up.
Send me a text. I always say, send me a text with one letter. Send me a text with one letter.
Hey, the code word is easy. I know you get to that spot when I can now use you as my alibi. Because I really don't want to go out for real anyway.
Yeah.
When I'm inside, I'm inside.
My husband said we got to have date night.
You know what?
My wife said we got to do this.
Hey, when we get to that level, I'm straight.
Yeah.
They know my girl, my bad. I forgot, bro.
When we get to the level where I don't want to leave the house, where the house is the same house that I had before you got here, or the house we built together, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever that dynamic is, that's when it's like a nigga.
Because now it's a home.
Man, what?
That's right.
It ain't a house no more. Now it's a home.
A nigga being a herd nigga. A nigga be
a cook meal.
A nigga being
go outside. I miss a cook meal now.
A herd to get home
and some pussy.
And some thick thighs, right?
Some thighs say lies.
Just
my head in between.
Come on, man.
Tripping. And the TV show finna come on.
And the show finna come on.
What are we
And
talking
don't watch
about?
that episode without me. 'Cause
Now,
it's real
now it's beef. Now it's beef.
Now we beef.
Now I'm going outside.
Now you're outside.
Now I'm going
But
outside.
only in the man cave. 'Cause you
Only,
really ain't
yeah, I'm
lit
going to
for
the
real.
garage. I'm just going to the garage. I'm just going to the garage, smoke a little joint. You know what I mean? And I'm smoking without you because you watch the TV show without me.
Which I'm getting you back.
Oh yeah, I'm getting you back. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm finna go get something to eat.
And I hit the bottle.
Yeah.
Not
Finna-
the bottom.
Hit the bottle, and I'm going to get something to
I'm
eat.
finna go get something to eat on your punk.
No, for your spot.
On game.
Not in my spot, your spot.
It don't matter because we
And-
still getting bites.
Touche.
And I ain't bringing it back. I ain't bringing nothing back
That's
but
the
the cup.
ultimate betrayal.
That's the ultimate betrayal.
Look, and I ain't bringing it back. I ain't bringing
You
it
watch the TV show. You watch the TV show without me.
Man,
Watch that TV show without me.
I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
do what I do. I'm gonna eat.
The meal and the TV show go together to me.
I'm gonna eat it in the car, and I ain't gonna bring nothing in the house but the cup.
Oh, now
Ooh.
that.
Oh, we beefing. No.
Oh,
you choosing
That's
violence.
level
You choosing violence.
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
no,
choosing
no
violence.
Choosing violence.
Violence. Now we bringing violence.
Now you're bringing violence into it.
It's a 24-hour rule. I mean, until we go to sleep.
We ain't gonna sleep mad though.
Yeah,
No, we definitely not going to sleep mad.
That's
That's a great session, actually.
Come on, pinch that little butt. Come on, pinch that little butt.
I'm gonna bring the cup in,
Let me pinch that little butt.
I'm gonna bring the cup in, but it's another bag outside.
And it is. I was about to say, don't think.
And for the kids,
It's either another bag outside or you already know
everybody. You know I brought food for everybody. You know I'm camping. I just want to hold out for a minute.
Bro, you can't go get food for yourself, bro.
Oh, you can't.
I'm holding food. I just want to hold. It's in the car.
Not when you in that type of relationship.
It's on the car on the seat warm. It's still warm. I'm just trying to be childish.
Yeah.
The car's still on, and it's still a little.
Yes. No, the seat warm on.
It's still a little clip of the blunt to you when it come out.
Yeah, come on. You want to why the kids eat real fast?
Yeah,
I mean,
you chose violence. It's all right.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna come in.
About an hour though, I might thug it for an hour.
Always my job.
I might thug it for an hour.
Yeah, even if I was gonna cause the beef, like I'm gonna make it funny.
Toxic though.
I'm gonna make it funny, and then like I'm gonna throw a little fire on it, but like I'm gonna always put the fire.
Yeah, you like a little toxic, don't you?
No, not even like really
Just
like toxic. Just like
What's your sign?
I'm so nonchalant. So that, like when I see it something that's like when you got a tick, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying.
So you got a tick.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's
what we do.
And that's what it is, right there.
I want that motherfucker to rock me like that, but nothing spill.
They gonna spill.
Ain't nothing
He want
gonna spill.
I'm telling that's him. He gonna feel like he gonna spill, but it's not gonna spill.
Ain't
It's
nothing
not
gonna
gonna
spill. I you know what I'm saying. That's why I kicked through my left foot.
Look. Look.
And look, that's what
America.
And then
He look at camera like
Hey, is this thing on?
he looks like Bernie Mac. America. I don't know what's wrong with this Negro. I don't.
Look at.
I don't know that man.
What is your sign?
Touche.
I'm an Aries.
Oh,
That makes sense. What's yours, G? G Slab? What you?
50 Cent. I'm a cancel.
Oh, okay, water sign. I feel it. I knew it. Of all the ones.
Pisces.
Yes, that is why we click. You know it.
Y'all terrible.
I would never.
Are you February, March?
March
I'm March too.
Hey, y'all
March
terrible.
19th.
2nd.
Hey, this is.
Hey.
It's okay.
I would never date a Pisces.
I never tried to talk one again.
Oh, that's what
I never tried to talk one again. Y'all terrible.
I would never type.
I would never. First of all, I never have. I never have.
Boy, it's the most.
I saw him go
Have
through
you
it.
ever? Okay,
I saw him go through it.
I ain't never dated another Aries.
beautiful person.
February, Pisces, or March?
March.
Okay.
Same birthday actually.
Really?
Oh my God, it's sick.
But it was a girl version of you, but just not you.
Oh yeah, it made boy.
It makes you look in the mirror. and
Let's
just-
heal. Let's heal.
Would never do that ever again. And it's not even because of her, it's because of circumstance.
Mm.
What I mean by that is like, have you ever sized? You see, you've never done it. So it's like sizing yourself up every day.
And you over
And
here
right when you
like,
think shit is cool, it's not.
it's not.
And when it's cool on her side, it's not on my ends. It's just like,
Vice versa.
And
It
because
just
y'all are
not
Pisces,
mine.
y'all are
Never
overanalyzing and thinking, but like,
yeah,
yeah, it's crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've dated my most.
And-
I've dated my
and-
sixth sign.
beautiful.
Cancer?
I've dated.
Beautiful
I was
person.
in a relationship with a Cancer.
Would never
Birthday
do it
was
again.
10
How was
days.
that? Y'all was
Our birthday
crying all the
10
time?
days. Our birthday was 10 days.
Y'all was crying.
Cancers are emotional.
But
They're the most emotional water sign.
But we're also misaligning what emotion is.
June or July?
Y'all make it seem like we cry. We crash out. We don't
You're
cry.
a June Cancer.
June or July.
I'm
Oh.
right.
Look at it. You see how I said?
July.
That's why there's a difference. It's a difference. February Pisces are different than us.
Cancers is built different, I swear.
No, what are you?
I'm raising one, and you know what I am.
Were they close to Geminis?
No, you're not.
No, I'm saying Cancers are close to Gemini. Them June Cancers are close to Gemini.
Really?
They are.
Them June Cancers close to Gemini.
You.
I'm about to guess yours. I'm just gonna guess yours.
No, I'm not. Tell me.
I was gonna give you a Scorpio, but that's wrong. That's only because I know you.
You got a lot of crystals on you. Strike me as the Earth. Your Earth sign.
No.
What, air. Okay.
Libra.
Libra.
I don't know those all.
Oh, Aquarius.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know,
Oh, yes, the water bear. Okay. Yes, that
I
does
scream
make
it so often.
You
And
do.
I put the color on. Come
yeah.
on.
Oh,
do.
you know what, nigga? Now I understand
Plum.
why guys go crazy. Because you don't GAF.
Oh, at all. Not a.
We good.
My good twin.
Don't worry. I got you.
Beat them charged like Rocky. I don't want no issues. Nah, I think when people think about cancers, they look at because he know I'm real nonchalant, like I'm real. I don't give a fuck. Like you know what I mean. I don't really like do the
I do.
when I care about you, I crash out for you. So I'm real protective of the people I care about, but I'm not emotionally. But I'm also not emotionally intelligent either though. So I understand I have feelings. I don't run from them. I don't. You know what I mean. I process them and deal with them and say, okay, cool. Well, I put myself in this position to feel this way. I did something on this way. I put myself in this situation somehow. I got to take some accountability for being in a situation, regardless.
Right.
It can't be somebody's. Nothing is somebody's total fault. Nothing. You know what I mean? Unless it's something like a sexual assault or some shit like it to me. That's the only time like it's somebody's total fault. But no, I don't get. No, I'm a little fucked up. What you mean?
Like, are you right in between, or are you like?
No, July 15th, dead center. I'm a full cancel.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a full cancel. You know what I mean?
I'm on the cusp, so I'm like 1 day away from Aries. 2
Okay.
days.
Yeah, no, my son.
Yeah,
Well, I got two schools and I got a
Cause
Virgo.
March Aries is weird.
'Cause I got Virgo in my sign in my chart too though.
Hey,
Oh, you're an April Aries.
yeah.
That Virgo was set right.
And I don't even really know too much about like all that shit, but I just know.
Are you
Nigga-
violent?
No.
No.
Oh, but he's a hothead though.
I'm not.
He definitely fits
So
Aries.
you a hothead. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
not no hothead. I hate that people say like I'm definitely like the most nonchalant and well balanced person probably I know really.
But that's what makes him.
They do.
So it's the same thing like Slab said. Like that's why me and Slab kicking so much because like we don't give a fuck about nothing, but the shit that we do give a fuck about, don't play with it because it ain't even nothing to be played with. Because that ain't even
Kick that though. That's why I'm trying.
Demonstration.
Affability that like it just
But look,
like
when we was at the
I
fam-
think you were demonstrating.
No,
But
no,
why did that?
we was at the Fat Boy
demonstration?
League one day. We out there just chilling. We was supposed to do the performance like it. He on the sideline talking. So a nigga get mad. He click off in 2 seconds.
Oh,
So
I know. I was at the table.
you was there. Oh, you was there. Okay, cool. Nigga, you feel me? But he's nonchalant. He is nonchalant.
like cause I can take it like we can get all the way up here talking and shit, and especially it's basketball. Like
Yeah.
so I know a nigga just be want to talk. Like 'cause I just had it happen when I told you want to come hoop the other day. What was that yesterday?
Yeah,
Niggas from the city and like. One of my homies, his nephew was there, and that nigga was just in there hollering about like getting their ass whooped, and niggas want to get mad because niggas want every call, and then niggas don't want the call. I'm like, bro, which one it is it? But niggas just want everything, and I'm like, take this ass whooping, niggas talking shit, and nigga was talking about, bro, I whoop your ass. I'm like, bro, no, you won't. And the nigga hit me with an elbow, and I was like, bro, you so lucky because if I was like this was me about 5-10 years ago, I would have beat you up, but I didn't beat you up for one because my daughter was there. And for two, this is something that my homie, you know what I'm saying, put together. And this is a private run type shit, you know what I'm saying, at a middle school. So like, it just bigger than what you think is going on right now. And I was like, and then you also don't know that I'm with my homies from the city, bro. We will scrape your ass here. If anybody get into it with you, we finna scrape you here. You don't even know what's going on.
See what I'm saying?
So
Young nigga, let him live.
See, that's
yeah,
why I
Young
like-
nigga, let him live.
but and it's
That's
also
why I go bold.
but it's one of my homies. I would.
None of this happens.
No, fact.
Bold.
And,
not.
exactly. And,
It's
that-
not.
and that's why
It's
I
very
be the same way. Cause
I both.
And the
combat and I said
you,
that,
you,
but
you
I
might, hey,
but I also said it to say because basketball basketball's the only thing. Basketball's like the only thing to get me there. Cause like when motherfuckers be like
Villains.
yeah, like I don't give a fuck about people. Like people can lie in real life, lie and all that shit, but don't lie when it comes to basketball. Like bro, I hate that shit, bro. Like especially
it's irritating, bro.
that's the only thing to get to my soul. Like in real life,
understand.
Damn,
like
that
in
bad
real
about-
life.
I feel you. G.
Like-
because look, you gotta understand. Like
Think fast about it.
majority, of
Only
our,
thing,
for
bro.
majority of our lives, bro, that was part of our identity, G.
Okay.
It's still
And
part
niggas
of
be-
our identity.
and the
That's
big-
why it's
And
like,
big
bro,
ball bring out the hoe in niggas.
It
bro, you
does.
don't understand, bro. I would choke you
On
on this game.
game.
You understand? If
But-
I was-
Hey, he's pretty strong too. I don't know that one.
Y'all think
like,
on
bro,
nothing?
y'all playing like
This
you
nigga action figure.
But this is the thing. Some guys
Yeah,
be trying to play like they go into the league,
Captain America.
No, that's exactly, bro. And then,
and it's like, bro, you got to go to work in the morning just like I do.
that's what I'm saying.
And if you trying to harm me because your little pride hurt, is really going to set me off. You know what I'm saying?
Now both our knees hurt.
And now I gotta because I gotta recover.
Because my fist. No matter if I win the fight, I'm still hurt.
But this another thing. I still gotta pay that copay when I go to the hospital.
No matter if I win the fight, I'm still hurt.
I gotta pay the deductible.
And now I miss a day at work. What if I gotta miss a day at work? Because y'all sprained my wrist, hit me
Nigga,
with some
whole
shit.
budget fucked up for the rest of the month.
Set you
I
back 2
done
weeks.
messed my bag up messing with you.
For 2 weeks.
over a 10-second altercation.
All because you like
over a screen.
Man.
Over a screen. Over a rebound. You feel me?
Hey, man. Appreciate y'all coming out fucking with us, man. Netta, appreciate you pulling up.
Appreciate you, Netta.
Oh, thanks for having me. Thank you for having me, guys.
The Aquarius energy, don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? On to the next. What Beyonce say?
Don't give a fuck.
About the kids.
Hey, maybe it's
about the kids.
Absolutely.
and
about my kids.
And if a nigga making
money and about my man, but since I ain't got no man,
I'm saying if a nigga making a nut,
just a friend.
A little man. A little man.
Hey, don't you feel me? Just miss your little friend like it though. My nigga, I got you, my boy. You feel me? You see it? I got you, my boy. I ain't gonna let her just dismiss you like that, my nigga. You feel me?
Not dismissed at all.
A friend. Big friend. Just like you feel. Don't say little friend.
Yeah, that little shit.
That shit a little, yeah. Post a picture with no face on though.
Hey y'all, some of this is like there's some like
emoji face
really on my heart right now.
What?
All right, go ahead. We got a little time, bro. You know, tape don't run.
If you say some dumb shit, don't make sure that you don't.
Yeah, but I would disconnect your mic.
I ain't
gonna disconnect your mic. I'm gonna just turn all this shit off, bro.
Allow me to be vulnerable, right?
No, I am, but
I just want to give you a free warning. I just want to give you a free warning.
Thank
This is a safe space.
Tell me about
Queens, thank
Come
y'all.
on, tell me about it.
that's
I'm
crazy.
listening.
'Cause I
Hey,
handed,
niggas at the house. I don't care. It's at the house.
and I handed you the microphone.
I don't care.
This is why men are suffering.
That's
This is
it.
why men are suffering. This is why there's a loneliness
Thank you.
epidemic.
No matter what he say, he gonna get some jokes in it.
This is why men are suffering.
Look, I just said if he says something
I
ignorant,
appreciate my black queen.
if he says something ignorant,
That's it.
I'm going to do. If it's real, I hope it is.
Okay,
I hope
now,
it
y'all
is.
gotta let me say it.
We'll figure it out.
Intellect. This leg.
Yeah, hell no, yeah. Hey, fuck that
Hey
leg.
man, it's been good, y'all. It's been good. It's been good, y'all. It's been good.
Dinner, bro.
It's been
So we
good.
got a partner.
It's been good.
This
Nah,
nigga-
we tell Mike. It's been good. It's been nice. Fuck all that. See y'all next week. Nice and lovely.
Love
We feel
you,
black people love.
Put that
In context.
Holla at you, gang.